Alright. Well, this has taken quite a bit of time. Man, setting this up was an absolute pain this time. I have no idea why. But oh well. Waiting to see the stream catch up. Make sure everything's working well. Make sure everything's working good. Oh, we're back. It's so good to be back on this game, on YouTube in general. Oh my land, this sickness sucked. I don't know what the heck I had. I'm guessing it was some sort of flu, maybe a little bit of that C word, if you know what I mean. Who knows what the heck it was? All I know is it took me out for like 2.5, 3 weeks pretty much. I don't know. I've been sick since like before Halloween. It's not even a joke. I have been out like a light. And by the time I started to feel better, I just got my voice back like maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and I haven't had a chance to stream, and it's so nice to finally be back in stream. Oh my land, like, when I say I didn't have a voice, I was croaking like a frog. It was, oh my land, really dumb, really funny though. Why am I checking this off again? Okay, I don't know what it is, but this game, I think, is a little bit broken. I should mention, I'm playing directed mode for one reason only. Actually, I should do this so I can inflate my ego. I have these. I did the Easter eggs while I was sick. I know I probably shouldn't have, but I did. So there won't be none of that today. But I am gonna do a little bit of farming on some skins, because right now I don't know how long it's gonna last. But you can really get a lot of the challenges done by just playing on this mode and then having it go until round 15. So the plan is to play both maps, and though directed mode forces you to have to play the Easter egg, like there's no thing you can do about it, I guess. No thing and nothing. I'm really good at English right now, you know. It's been a long time. I haven't had to talk or do any streaming or any videos for 3 weeks just because I couldn't. Like, my voice was gone. It was ridiculous. Oh, well. We're back, though. We're here. Time to have some fun. Time to play a little bit of late night zombies. Do Liberty Falls first. We're going to have to beat both Easter eggs by doing directed. But, you know, I guess I don't really have to worry about getting a mutant injector. Now, one thing that does suck about the old Prestige mode that I don't miss all that much is the fact that you get reset. So I can't have everything I want. Also, I think I'm really getting sick of this guy's voice.
Lucky I'm still alive.
I don't think there's been a time where I haven't had to listen to this guy's voice so much. Really. Now, I know that season... I didn't know. This is the first time I'm using this, this gun. It reloads all the guns, or all the shells at once, all the guns. Get out of here. I'm not dealing with that. Anyone in here? No? Anyone in here? So yeah, I haven't been playing much zombies, or actually games in general, through this sickness. Oh my land, it took me out, bro. It sucked. It really did suck. I don't miss those kind of sicknesses. It's been a while since I've had one. Like I said earlier, it still is kind of there, but, you know, it's not too bad. So, it's manageable at this point. Also, I gotta worry about headshots, not these body shots. Like, to give you an example of, like, what I've done, I've only prestiged once, which I just did recently. And then on top of that, I got 2 guns done. I got the new SOG done. That's because... Oh, I'm already at 1,000. Wow. I only have 1,000 to go then. So that's nice. But I only got the SOG done, which I think is from BO4. Yeah, it is, right? It's BO4. I don't think it's on any other. It wasn't in Cold War, I know that. Which now surprises me why it's in BO6. Oh well. But also I got the GS45, or basically the Mustang and Sally of this game. I got them done. That took a little bit more time, but whatever. Who cares? Who cares about all this nonchalant, grindy stuff? We can talk about whatever the heck we want. Well, that's technically not true. But you know what I mean. Also, triple kill, baby, on a bunch of PvE content. Let's go. So, be honest, I haven't quite found out what the best way is to kind of do these direction modes and trying to grind camos. What I usually try and do is I sit around for a little bit, and then I'll try and gather up not really points as much as these scraps or whatever it's called, salvage. And it's not even on this page. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay, I'm just showing how really dumb I am. I don't know. Who cares? But all I know is that there's a lot that I'm still trying to figure out with this game, and I'm trying so hard to stay away from spoilers. Like, there are DLC 1 spoilers, other spoilers that exist, and I just want to experience this game fully without knowing what's coming next. Obviously, when a map comes out after a little bit, I will like look into some of like the Easter egg stuff once I play the game, and I don't think I'll use directed mode initially for like the first ones. Maybe I will for trying to learn it quickly. But I want to experience the map, each map that comes out, and each gun and everything before I see anything on it. Just to kind of get my first take on it, being a more unbiased opinion. And then I'll look into kind of what the common consensus is about these guns. So if I think one sucks and they don't, I'll know how off I am about it, you know? So, yeah. That was delayed. Also, it's been kind of nice. I haven't had to deal too much with latency issues. Like, it's been here or there. Here or there. Man, it's been so long since I've had to make a video or stream or anything like that. It's nice. It's nice to be able to do this again. Sometimes, you know, it's been like when you're away for a bit of time, and then you jump back onto doing this, you kind of sometimes feel like you're going to have lost the touch, I guess you could say. And so to be able to just jump back on and ease right into it, kind of nice. Kind of nice. Doesn't mean I'm anywhere near talking. Like, you can hear the nasal in my voice still of the stinking, man, that cold. It's still around. It sucks. I don't like it. Go away. Did I not get any points for that nade kill? I don't know if I did. But yeah. So, luckily with the gun I'm using right now, I know that there is a wall buy for it. So I don't have to worry too much about this gun specifically. But we'll see. I don't know if I'll get all this gun done tonight, or if I'm gonna like do this gun partially and then go for another one. But it's definitely because of the skin. 100% it's the skin. Like, it's not even a joke. Seeing this, just a beauty. And I really haven't spent too much money on the other games. And so I've been saving up a lot of my COD points. So I had quite a bit to go off of. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have saved them up from Modern Warfare 2, from, well, Warzone. I didn't buy that game. Modern Warfare 3. And pretty much save up from all those seasons. And now be able to have all of these. Definitely the Activision themselves probably don't like the idea of that. Me having saved on other games so I can then not have to spend too much on this game. Probably not happy about it. Oh well. There we go. Oh my land. So nice though to be back on. I've said that like how many times now? I don't know. So let's see. I have enough to get... I'm going to keep going until I have 1,500 salvage, and then I'll move on to the next area. Just in case... I mean, honestly, I don't really have to worry about salvage now that I think about it, because, well, that's going to be green rarity at the minimum. And I believe I have this gun set as the zombies one. I'll be honest. I know what the next video is going to be on, and I probably won't talk too much about it because... I can talk about it. I mean... maybe not too much. I'll talk a little bit about it, but I'm not going to go too much into detail because if I do the whole video now, well then what's the point of making the video? But I will say that there are some pros and cons when it comes to this game. I find that there's a lot more pros for me personally. I know that that's not for everyone. Okay, listen, I think the lag caused that not to be a headshot. I'm calling cap on that. Cap and a half. But there are definitely some pros and cons. One pro and con actually that I have is the build for zombies. Like how you can put a gun in and it becomes your zombie gun. Which it's basically a pretty much a better way to do blueprints.
Half-ass blueprint. Might be worth a closer look.
Wow, that was actually really good timing. Oh, I love that. That was funny. But I love the fact that they added just one in. I don't mind having just one option and not have to switch between a bunch. I really like it because when you're trying to look for a certain skin and you don't quite remember, like in Cold War, when you don't quite remember which one has the perfect setup, because sometimes you'll have a bunch of different setups for specific reasons, and then you're trying to find the one you want, and so you click through and you can't find it. Yeah, that happened more often than it should have in Cold War, that I'd like to admit. But for this one, you only have one setup specifically, and that's it. The con I have with it is just a little nitpick. It's not very big, but it's the fact that it's kind of complicated to find how to... That was a headshot. To find how to set it up. It's not good. How you have to find where to set it up. Like, you have to go into the actual gun itself and then go to the blueprints, which your own custom build counts as one blueprint. Initially, I was a bit confused by that, but, you know, that's another little nitpick, I guess. But you have to set it up by only pressing 1 on keyboard and mouse. I don't know what it is on controller. But you can't do it inside of, like, your actual gun or, like, into the gunsmith side of things. You have to go you have to go select your weapon in whatever selection is, and then press 1 once you get to the blueprint side. You can't do it just simply by going into the gun you have. So instead of, like, if you're working on a gun and it's in your loadout, you can't set your loadout as the zombie build. Like, an example would be any wall weapon like this one. If I just had this as my gun that I brought into the game, but then I didn't have one set up, then buying the wall gun would change everything about it. I don't like the fact that you have to go all the way in to do that. Again, it's just a little nitpick. Like, you can't just do it into your loadout selection. You have to change the gun you have to the same gun and then go into the blueprints just to be able to set that up. Just a tiny nitpick. That's a lot of quality of life that can be changed easily. So that doesn't upset me too much. Just a little annoying, that's it. Nothing too much after that. But all around, this game has been really solid. Liberty Falls probably went from being a potential bad map for a lot of people to, honestly, being on par with what I'd say is Cold War. Oh, that's the 1500 one. Okay, I guess I'm leaving this spot. I said I would at 1500. We got lots of points, so yes, sir. So yeah, we'll leave here. We'll waste this one on here. I missed. I feel great about that. Sorry. So good, I did have this one set up. Then go over here. The box is over here. I really won't need it, but oh well.
Control the water pressure.
Thanks, man. I will say this map is the most Cold War map that they've released in a long time. Which that isn't saying much because, well, yeah, I don't even know if that's right. I think it's more in line with Cold War. I shouldn't say it's the most Cold War because technically anything Outbreak is like Cold War. That's kind of dumb to say, but it is kind of the most Cold War map. That's round-based, I guess. And again, like I said, saying real dumb thoughts. There's only 2 maps, but a lot of Terminus feels like an actual map that we used to get a while ago, and I think that's why it's the more favorite map out of the 2. It's definitely the harder one, which I very, very much got wrong. I felt like initially I struggled with this map more, funnily enough, which is almost funny. But pretty much this map feels more like Cold War, because if there's a map that you don't really need a character, like though the set crew exists for this map, I feel like it's not. it feels like you can be any character, and the story of this map progresses the same. While in Terminus's map, the set character actually have great dialogue. I'll be honest, Tech is so much of a better character in this game. So much better. The new, what is it, Maya, I think it is? She's a great character all around. She had her little sad moment in the Terminus Easter egg, which you haven't seen the Terminus Easter egg yet. Spoiler, I guess. Oops.
I'm going to paint the town.
Joined the physics team last year.
What?
Nice enough guy,
Wait.
but weird.
What? Did I miss her? I must have. Also, hi. Oh
Way to
man.
swat that bug out, Buck.
Trying to get my feelings around the enemies in general. Again, that'll be for the video. That'll happen probably sometime this week. Just in case they're not dead. How you doing? These things are crazy though. I never actually noticed that the head, or the top of their head was the zombie head until later on. So it's kind of a cool thing. Also disgusting. But yeah, it's kind of cool. So yeah. I will say this mode, you can get gobblegums on it, but man, you really don't get gobblegums in directed mode, which, fair enough. Initially you kind of could, and you still can to an extent. Like, even at the cap round, you can get gobblegums. It's rare, but you can. I think it's about as rare as getting the jet gun out of the box. Has anyone actually gotten the jet gun out of the box? Like, I probably should watch the runs because I bet they have, but I have yet to get the jet gun out of the box. And there are runs where I'll hit the box like crazy. And it's definitely because I'm looking for legendary rarity because I don't want to have to do salvage. Though in directed mode, it really doesn't matter because you can just stay on round 5 or however long you want. The only con is you have to complete the Easter egg every single time. Which means that I have the Easter egg pretty much memorized at this point. It's an easy Easter egg, let's be honest. When you compare it to Easter eggs of the past, it's one of the easier ones, for sure. But yeah, this is definitely a fun game. I've been enjoying it for the little time I have. I am excited to see what they do with this game. What is it? Season 1 Reloaded is gonna have the. Oh, look at that leg. That. Oh, I'm a little nervous about that leg. That kind. Big boomer. Also, technically, it's kind of nice. You can just save the rounds too. I do have quick revival just in case it does lag. I actually have a way out this time. I won't die instantly because Dying Wish, baby, unlocked that. That was like the first one I unlocked, pretty much. Definitely, though, the augments, 100% gonna unlock faster than the skins in this game. Oh my land, can it be a drag? I don't know how long it's gonna take for the physicals, but it's gonna take forever. What's up? What's up, boy?
Really? When I pretend the target's ripped off it.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I think I was talking about something about the game itself, and I just realized I stopped talking about it. Whatever. We'll get through it. We'll get there. We'll get to it. But yeah. Other than a few games here and there, I really haven't had much problem with lag. Like I am right now. This is not. But anyway. Oh well. If we gotta deal with it, we deal with it. You know, it'll be okay. But yeah, no, this game has been all around fun for me. I don't know about anyone else, like I said. Like, consensus for this game, I pretty much stayed away from a lot of it. Pretty much the only thing I've watched is a lot of, basically, videos on what the best unlocks are for, like, augments. What augments to go after. It's the whole reason why I went after Quick Revive to begin with. It's one of the first ones, because it's so good. Having another way to revive yourself is wonderful, because you only have so many self-revives. And it really helps to have basically 3 more self-revives. I'm out of ammo again. Alright, so though I could use the salvage to make this in blue tier, think I'll just wait. Go to the next one. You know what? Let's open up the next doors. Why not? It means I can get all the other perks, and then I can start to do the other ones. Might as well. I got the points for it. I also killed a zombie at some
Wherever I
point.
go, it's always ground zero.
But yeah, one thing that's really nice about this too, is the fact that this exists right off the rip. So nice. I'm not going to buy the perks there yet. I mean, there is one perk I can buy, actually. Where are you? There you are. Might as well buy this because it doesn't have a machine, but the other two I want to remember to prone at. It's good habits.
There's literally nothing happening in your ears.
Wow, that's insulting. Right, the characters. That's what I was talking about. Oh, great. The characters. Okay, a lot of them are pretty good. The best one? I actually have to think about that one. I have my worst character. There's a character I think is the worst. And I might not be on the same page as everyone else, which makes this video a lot of fun. Just like every other. People might disagree with it, and people might agree with it. But I definitely have a certain pick for what I think is the best, or the worst character, excuse me. The best one, I think it's a lot closer. You know what? Let's start with the worst one, then I'll kind of be able to think about it. I think the worst character is the one I'm playing as right now. For when it comes to the main set of 4, I think Weaver's the worst. I don't know what they did to poor Weaver, but it just, I don't know, man. At least he has this nice skin, but the very first time I heard him, and I think I live streamed playing as him as one of the games. And I played as Gray as the first one, and then I played as Weaver, and then I played as Maya, and then played as Carver last. And he has some pretty brutal lines. Like, most of the characters have brutal lines here and there, except, actually no. I think Gray and Weaver have some of the worst lines, dialogue-wise, as a playable character. Definitely, I forget his name. It's whoever, Blanchard or something. I don't like that character. I'll be honest. Shoot, I didn't make that one in time. I don't really care for that character at all. But, you know.
Plus buckets won't
That should
catch
fit
me.
any
with my
standard
pants
pressure
down.
control valve.
He's basically your common character. Like, your common classic Cold War character of his personality feels kind of one-dimensional. I mean, the best way I should describe it, honestly, because he's not the worst thing in the world. Like, there's been worse characters, 100%. He's like your classic Weaver in Cold War. Who basically, you know, he has his moments where it's like, if you hurt them, I'll do this, or if you hurt them, I'll do that. It's like, it's exactly what Weaver did with Murder Kravchenko. So, okay, great. Also, I feel like I'm missing a perk that I normally get right off the rip. There's one more I normally get, and I can't remember what it is. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna remember. Unless I go up there, I guess, yeah. Oh my land, I know which one it is. I never bought Jug. I dove at the perk and never bought it. Shows how much I'm really paying attention. It's Jug I don't have. Oh well. You don't really need Jug. Honestly, I don't even know if you need Jug for this. For like director mode, it's so easy. And you know what? I think this is perfect. Because this game is a bit more difficult. Now, we haven't really figured out truly how much more difficult it is comparatively. I'll have to think about that one for a little bit. Because I gotta get back to the character talk, baby! But yeah, Blanchard is pretty much on par with Weaver in Cold War. Which is just... okay. Weaver in this game is, I find, is worse than himself in the other game, in Cold War. Man, they
If you kick
really...
me in the balls right now, I wouldn't use it.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean, though? That line... it's like, why? Why would you say that, man? I don't know. Weaver just not a great character right now. Hopefully they do fix him and flesh him out a bit more. It's a shame too because he's the only character that's from like the classic BO1. Like none of these other characters are from Black Ops 1. And I feel like they've done him the worst. So here's the hope that they actually fix him up a bit more. And maybe sound a bit better. Again, that's just for in general, like, because I played Permanent with him too. And he has a few more lines, I guess, but does this have a silencer? No, it doesn't. Okay, I need to get another gun as my backup then. For the moments where I've run out of ammo, just to have a gun that can actually do that, that's not a wall weapon, would be preferred. Because getting some of these guns just done out of the way is much better. Great. That one doesn't have it.
God knows I've got
Where'd all my... Okay, did I not have like 6,000 points? What? I gotta see, did I have 6,000 points? No, I had 2,000 something. Thank goodness for having replay on standby pretty much. That's what's nice about having a delay in the chat, or in the live stream in general, is because I can look back quickly and be like, am I wrong or am I right? And I was wrong. I did not have 6,000. I had 2,000. The box might end up moving though, if I try and do it. So I should wait till the later rounds to try and get a higher up one, or a higher rarity. Oh, right, I have this piece. Probably put that in. What do I have? I have C4? Okay, we'll round them up. The round cap can't go up, so.
C4 deployed.
Perfect. And this will start and make a lot of people unhappy. Okay. Let's start this up. But yeah, I think Gray as a character is a bit better. He has some banger lines, I won't lie. He's got some really good lines, and he has some Weaver lines, I'm gonna call it, which are just lines that you sit there like, why? Oh man, that's got range. Yeah, this is the reason why I would want to have a gun that can shred while I'm doing this. But I need a suppressor, so... Okay. You're funny. You're real funny. Also, I don't know what it is, but there are some camo grinds that are broken. Like the Mustang and Sally one, I forget what it's actually called. It's called Sally and something else. But it was a bit broken. Because I don't know whether it was dual wield or pack-a-punch, but I couldn't get any of the hip-fire challenges, or it's just one challenge. I can get the other ones done, but not the hip-fire one, which is kind of difficult when kind of, you know, one of the challenges on its own before you can get anywhere else. So hopefully they fix that later on, because I know I've heard the rumblings of how they've been patching things, but then not fixing other things that are more important. Like they're getting rid of stuff that's fun to a lot of people, and then basically not fixing the stuff that is actually not good. So hopefully they get to fixing some of the big boy problems. This shouldn't hurt me, right? It hurt. It hurt. It might just be them hitting me, but it hurt. But yeah, I think Carver is great for a character. I think he's a great character. I also think that Maya's a great character, and having her fleshed out a bit is good. I think my favorite character is still Gray, though, at the ending. Though she has some really bad lines, I think she's still my favorite character overall. Oh my man, that shot was beautiful, wasn't it? I even then missed him, pretty much. So yeah, I think Gray's my favorite. I think Carver and Maya are kind of close. Like, I like those three characters. I do not care for Weaver at all. I hope they do a better job, too. definitely Terminus. These characters are better, which is why, like, this is more of a Cold War feel. By the way, if you didn't know this, I didn't know initially you could walk up this and drop down. I think it's great for when you're trying to run back here. It's horrible, though, because it's one way, which basically means that it's kind of hard to get around. This map has nearly flawless map design. Nearly flawless. The problem is that the flaw it has is that there is one specific area that's not great, and it's once you drop off here. It is really difficult to get around the map from a specific angle, especially if you don't have certain things bought. Now, even if you do have it bought, it's kind of bad, but I think the most prime example, and I've kind of run down here, I mean, we're going to have to do it later when I complete the Easter egg, but it's this. When you get this done, you have to walk around. There are 0 zip lines you can get to because I don't think... maybe. I think I just ate my word. Alright. Usually for that line, you have to jump up here. I think you can make that, though, without doing it. We'll test it out after. But especially if you're over in this area, there's not a good way to get around the map. I find that this is, like, the one weird area. Like, right here especially. This is a weird area. Oh, I haven't even opened this door yet. Probably should. This is a weird area, though. Because in order to get, like up here, you don't want to go up that stairway, especially in the later rounds, because you will get trapped. It's not a joke. Then to get over here, you either have to take that zip line, then that one, or just run up. I don't like the flow of it. Just this area in general feels like it's missing a zip line. It feels like there should be another zip line, and it's because of this drop-off. Now, should this drop-off have a zip line? I think so. I think that would fix the problem with the map. The one, at least map layout-wise, I think that's the one issue that I've had. Is that especially if you're in this zone and you have to deal with this little area, you're forced to have to go a long route instead of taking a zip line or something. So, you know, it'd be nice if you, like, added a zip line right, like, here. I like this drop-off. I do enjoy it. It's, like, the only drop-off, though, for some reason, that doesn't have a zip line back up. Again, I don't think you can jump back up, though. You'd have to have the zip line go all the way back up, which means you have to remove this place in general. Which means you can't have this. Which is nice. That's nice to have. But once you're in, like, the quick revive area, there's not a... But yeah, no, this is really nice to have. It's one way, and then that zip line up here you have to remember to buy. Or else, oops. Also, how long have I... Jeepers, 300 kills. Where's the box, actually? Yeah, let's go hit the box. Once I get another gun I can use as the backup, then I'll progress the map. Go a little farther from here. Pretty much. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh, my land.
Last thing
I'm really not paying attention.
Uncertainty. Here I am again.
No.
Well, looks like I'll be bringing it to
You're not silenced? I thought I had... I forgot to equip it then. That sucks.
You lose.
You're silent. You're also a wall weapon. I don't want you. You're a wall weapon. I'd rather use something that's not a wall weapon.
That doesn't involve dealing with your petty bullshit.
Hey, it's Val. That's a wall weapon.
One of the words consolation prize.
Oh, my man. How on earth am I getting just wall weapons? That's funny.
Your worst. I'm ranger trained to fire pretty much anything.
Like that line again. Maybe it's a hit or miss. That's tight. What are you?
Mean.
You're not a wall weapon. You also don't have a silencer. Oh well, I'll count it. Good enough. I should probably get a silencer. Oh well. It is what it is. So yeah, I'll end this round and then I'll progress the map just so I can have one more round 7. Also, I gotta remember, I saw a zombie in one of the vehicles. Was it you? It's you. How you doing? I'm in. Excuse me. Line it up. That's you. Oh, it didn't hit in a sec. That's you. Oh, whatever. Okay. So I got a non-suppressed gun. That's a problem. But we'll keep it for now, just because I might not have it unlocked. And if I have a skin for it, then I might as well. So yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. So let's progress. Can I get this guy now, actually? I'm gonna stay around here for a round. I think you can technically get. I missed. I think you can technically get it. You just have to kind of sit around. Oh right, where I start getting those. I think at the end of this one is where I start getting armored zombies, which hit a grave. Oh man. It'll be nice though to be able to record again. Like the last time I recorded a video was the play Black Ops 6. Why do I have an I'm gonna show you guys something secret. I'm gonna show you guys something secret. I bet people already know this, but watch. Okay, I threw a nade. I have 0 left. Right? Bots, they patched it. Oh man, they patched it. I lied. Sorry guys, there's nothing cool. Nothing cool to see. Just a little bit ago. Oh, I saw someone on the thing. Wait. Is that him? Did I just miss him? Oh no, I might have missed him. It used to be that with frag grenades specifically, once you threw one and it was at 0 and then you dropped or you picked up something else, it would drop another frag, so you could always have unlimited grenades. Kind of funny. Kind of not supposed to happen, but it looks like they might have patched it. I shoot, and I hit him not in the head. I'm out of ammo already. Also, I should check at round 9 to see if I got the, if I got a purple tier of this. Probably not. I mean, it's very rare to have a purple tier on round 9. It's possible, but rare. Listen, excuse me. Pardon me. Look at that flick. Jump shot. Oh, oh, jump shot. Jump shot. Stop spotting! Ooh. I'll take that decoy. I got the decoy. I also got the wrong name. I want to get C4 so I can get the challenge done, actually. I have PhD. Oh, fine. Hey. Good to see ya. How's the family? Hopefully not as dead as you. Okay. Let's make my way down there. See, this is not bad to get over here. Yeah, of course, there's part of me that wishes there was a zip line that would head to this area. Sure. It's not mandatory, though, because it's not too difficult to get around. So there, I got the perks I need. And then I'll dolphin dive over here. And then pretty much good enough to, I'll only tap once for now, I think. Because I want to try and get the purple berry, and if I can't get it, then yeah, we'll just worry about double tapping after. But yeah, no, I think at this point I should progress through round. Let's get some manglers spawning in. So yeah, we'll single tap, try and get a purple rarity. Okay.
Body cam signal is breaking.
All right. Now I gotta go back here and do this again because I didn't actually get the guy. Also, I don't prefer... Now, with this loading, I really like this. The other one that you got from the pre-order, I didn't like that that loading scheme because you only loaded 2 at a time. and you get such a reduced clip size. But the problem is, if you take it off this gun, you lose like half the skin, so that's annoying.
Spoiler, the head's all you need.
Oh well. I wish there was a way, by the way. I wish they had it in the game, and this has been not just this game in general, so it's not this game's fault. It's all games that have had the gunsmith. I wish that you had the option to keep the skin the way it looks. Like, sure, there are a couple things you have to change, of course, like if you added suppressor. Yeah, but when you have an attachment that completely takes away the skin, it forces you to not want to have to change the skin. And the problem is that it might legitimately be an advantage. So by using the skin, you're hurting your zombies game. I wish there was an option where you could make it not have its appearance change, and they've kind of worked around it, aka they've made really expensive skins have the ability that it will never change no matter what you do. So yay for that. Glad they did that. I just wish the option was for every single weapon, like for all the special skins they have. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I just am seeing wrong. Yeah, no, they actually patched it. That's crazy. They patched that. Also, you know what? It's my fault. I was about to make a comment. Oh yeah, I already bought the 2. It only cost $10. Yeah. Again, a lot of my complaints that I have, hilariously, are just little nitpicks. That's all they are. Little nitpicks. The game in general has been such a blast. It's been great. Speaking of another nitpick, that I've seen a lot of people have, and I honestly didn't mind it until someone made mention of it. Yeah, these vermin rounds are, and not just vermin rounds, but the other rounds in general as well. I can't remember what those things from Black Ops 3 are called. Those rounds take so long. Like, I'd rather than just spawn a bunch of them at once. Please, spawn a bunch of them at once. What am I challenged? Energy mine, that's the last one. That's why I have the energy mine. Hey! Get wrecked. At least getting headshots on these guys are a little easier because they're right in the middle. But yeah. Oh, no guy here this time. But yeah, no, the director mode definitely is neutered, like with a bunch of side Easter eggs too.
That's gotta be the handbrake. That's not
It'd be nice. Also, I think they might have fixed this now, because that was a bug that existed. That was annoying. But yeah, it's been really fun. This game's been a lot of fun. Terminus, great map. Oh, right. That's why I needed round 11. Because I never actually buy the Mangler thing. Because, you know what? I know that you can just break the Mangler's arm off. I understand that. But, you know. Oh, crap. He spawned over there. I just kind of let him shoot it out for me. Just in case. Like, I don't want to risk accidentally not shooting his arm off because I have bad aim or something stupid. Oh my land, yeah, we only have 500 shells. Listen, I needed you to shoot the thing. Fine, I'm going over here. Going over here. Think about what you've done. Also had to leave that nuke behind. Okay, that should be good now. I should be good. As long as he shoots, you're not gonna shoot. Right, I gotta shoot your arm off. Stand still. I got his arm. Oh yeah! I also still have yet to actually figure out how the heck to do the safe house. Or the safe house, the lock. There's a lock combination you have to get. And I still have no clue which one's gonna have it.
I think that's everything we need for the jet.
There you are.
Let's get back to the motel and slap this.
I just wanted your salvage and also your crit kill. I used him. Sorry. But yeah, what else is there? I wish I could remember what those flying bugs are called. Oh yeah, I have enough to build it. Right, that's the whole reason why this doesn't matter. Because, well, I gotta build the jet gun. Also, oh, I have a decoy. Get out of the way.
That's the guy, Model 23, huh? Definitely not Janet. That doesn't matter now, does it?
There. Feel better? Ooh. Good thing I got that as soon as I pick this up. That was cool. I really like that idea. That was real fun. Might as well hit it.
Nice. Shot in the dark.
But yeah, I have yet to actually get the jet gun out of this thing.
Look at that. Did someone send down
Oh yeah, I don't have that. I'm not. I love the. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that anymore. I love the prestige mode though. Going back to classic prestige mode, kind of nice. I miss it. I love it. It makes prestiging that much more rewarding because you have to grind the game essentially again. And though Cold War was fun and not having to worry about your unlocks was nice, but oh, I'm at 12 now, right? I should probably pay attention to the big orange glowy thing here.
Now, hurry and get the others.
Oh, it's kind of nice. Man, what are the flying things called? It actually is bugging me, though. What are they called, man? I wanted to talk about the other specials, like the vermin, and then the obsessive amount of manglers, and then the abominable. That's not it. It's abomination. And then the... Okay, well, I'm going to forget their names too. Basically, anything that's on Terminus, apparently, amalgamation. Isn't that what the boss is on... Eat it. You know what? Let's use it. I'm going to get a new one, so might as well. There. Perfect. Oh, I can use that now. Because it's round tap. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I got one zombie elimination. That wasn't a headshot, which means it's completely useless. Oh, well. So you have the amalgamation, and then you have the bugs from VO3. And I've seen one video in specific, I don't know if there's more on it, that basically says that everything they use is just a bunch of reused assets. Like, all the bosses are reused assets. And I mostly agree with their statement. I mean, it is kind of true that pretty much everything is used, even the ones that are new. I feel like some of the older ones. I will say, though, the vermin do feel like their own. The vermin feel like their own thing. They don't feel like the spiders from Zetsubo, which is the only thing closest to them. They don't feel like that. It's a nice change up, though. And honestly, the music in those rounds. And I don't think we'll have enough. We might have one more bug round now. So, unfortunately, we won't be able to hear it anymore. I won't be able to point it out. I'm still Terminus. But, oh, man. They nail the music. And they always do. They always do. It's always spot on. Oh, yay, I unlocked the chopper gunner. Man, I so cool. Oh, look at that. 500 points for me. I'm so cool. And also the amalgamation is a bit different. Then the mimic, I think, was the example that they had. It is different. It's very similar, though. And then after that, yeah, you have the manglers and the VO3 bug flyers. I still can't remember the name of it. If I had my phone by me, I'd just look it up. I think I'm just going to live with the fact that I don't know what it is and just call it a day. And laugh at my own misery at the fact that I can't remember something from Black Ops 3. Actually, that's not something to laugh about. It's something to cry about. How do I not know VO3? It's the game, basically, so much of us have lived off of for custom maps, especially. We're going to have the name of it pop up. And if I don't know by then I've essentially cheated to find the answer. If I look it up on my phone, like, they were in Revelation and also
I'm just gonna just take some time, just breathe after 4 missed shots. You gotta breathe, you know? You gotta breathe. It's a good thing I don't play golf. Actually, last time I played, I wasn't half bad at it. I won't lie. Mostly because I don't play that sport, as some would call it, and others probably wouldn't. Oh yeah, I should probably finish this. It shouldn't go to round 13. Because after you get to a certain round, it's just best to go to the next round after, or to like go all the way to round 15. As you know, at that point you've pretty much got everything you need, and you should have a strong enough weapon at that point. So you might as well go to round 15 if you're gonna grind up camos, because it's gonna have the most, and your guns are gonna be strong enough still. You're dead. Also, this character is, like, I'm a bit, I wonder, I should say, I wonder what we're trying to Thanos. Not only is his name rhyme with Thanos, which doesn't make sense yet. I feel like we'll find out later. Maybe he's gonna get some, stones of infinite power. Shoot, Power Stone is technically one, isn't it? I don't really know my Marvel that well. Okay, let me make a joke about this. The Glove of Eternity. I love it. Right, I want to go over that. Can I get that? No. Oh, I only get one shot. He's one-handed. Bummer. But yeah, maybe he's gonna get some sort of glove of power, glove of oh wow, that that man was like, Mr. President, get down. That was funny. Oh right, I better not start that yet. Oh yeah, talking about Panos. He is such, like, he sounds like he's evil, and it's not even like a hidden thing, and maybe they're just going with that. Maybe they're going with like that he's definitely evil, and like you can tell, but then why are we helping the guy to begin with? It makes zero sense. Because like, even when I first did this Easter egg, he sounded evil. Probably also, I actually don't know what the difference is between I don't know if it levels it up more or not. I'm just gonna do that. I have enough ammo. Get in that.
Really? When I pretend that no one's ready.
So listen here. Oh, I didn't go. Ah, nailed it. Oh, 5. Probably shouldn't be good. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. There we go. Let's go get some ammo. Whoop. Poor guy. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wow, I rarely get the abomination as the first guy. Usually I get the mangler. I'm glad to know that it's still a random chance. I get the mangler every time for this one right here, and I always get the abomination over there. Nice little change up, I guess. Also, I kind of gotta thin this board out. How's it going? Oh man, one of the worst things, and it's not really a bad thing at all because points are a must. So it's really nice that they have this feature. It's just straight up bull. It's when you have a vermin come out of a zombie, and then you have the Black Ops 3 bug come out of a vermin. Also in directed mode, these things are like babies. Like, if I were to have brain rot on this gun, I feel like he'd be almost dead already. It's ridiculous how much easier directed mode is. Like, look at that. Blue tier 1 pack, and this thing is just shredding them when I hit them. It's a little difficult to do that. Okay, this thing out of the way. Oh, the round cap's close now. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Is you trying to fight me? Now listen. Your head's glowing orange, and I'm shooting. Oh, that's trouble. Listen. Ah, switch sides. Oh, this is perfect. Best part, by the way. That ability, it's so terrifying initially, and then you realize, oh, but he opens up himself to get crit hit. Honestly, I should have turned that off. You know what? I have an idea. Boop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now listen, no running at me. That's easy. Okay, let's do this. Try and get away from it. Oh, and let's turn this on now. Might as well. I really should have did this setup. Oh wow, what?
What are you playing for that any?
How the heck did I do that? Is that crash? It's a crash. Ever since the first time I tried this Easter egg, that crashed on me. And when I went to save and reload, it kept crashing whenever I pick it up. So I had to just redo the Easter egg. When it first came out, that was super duper annoying. That sucked a lot. Let's get that salvage. Call it a day. I have one decoy, so I gotta save it. But yeah, this is something else that you can't do, which I'm a bit surprised it took out of direction mode. But you can't have the trap Easter egg. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. There we go.
Ray said that thinning a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
Enemy distracted just ticks up higher when it's done. Okay. I wonder what the fastest way is to do this. Like, I think this is the fastest route.
What exactly does it project?
I think this is the fastest route to do this. I don't know, because you have to go down and then up, while that one you don't technically have to. Bomber, that's proof, or that's dead.
Did that get it done?
Got it. I missed. I missed. Nailed it. First try, baby. First try. I'm the best. Not even close, baby. Not even close. All right. What do I got? Oh, perfect. By the way, it's possible to get 3 stinking reds, or to get 3 greens, or whatever. I've had it once where I got 3 stinking greens, so I had to do them all red. Speedrunner's nightmare. Because you can get all reds, which basically means that there will always be a little part of RNG. Again, maybe they found a workaround to it. Also, one thing that I don't understand is why they why you can't pick this up anymore. I remember when they first, when this first came out, you could pick that up instantly on Fresh. Like, as soon as it was done, you could pick that up. But now you can't until a certain stage, and I don't know why they did that. It's a shame. Maybe I'm wrong with it too. But, you know, Treyarch has been known to patch out things that are dumb. Treyarch isn't perfect. They're usually our best shot when it comes to having a good zombie experience. And it's not really to shoot at the other zombie experiences. World War II had a great on-disc map. I enjoyed it. Zombie Spaceland is good for a lot of people. I actually never played it though, because if I'm gonna buy a Call of Duty game, I usually want to be able to enjoy 1 or 2 of the game modes at the minimum. And multiplayer, I did not. Contrary to popular belief, contrary to a lot of opinions, I didn't really enjoy BO3 multiplayer as much. I never really got into the space. They definitely did it best. Didn't really get into it though. So, and BO3's campaign, absolute nightmare. I'm really failing my job right now. Yeah, I am. We'll be good in a second though. Yeah, I should be good now. I can let you. Yep, there we go.
Gateway portal
Oh,
stabilizing.
gateway portal. Whoop-de-dum-dee. Alright. right, so we'll have the mango. I have had two, I almost call them hardwoods. It shows how they're definitely just a bit. Honestly, abominations are a stronger version of the marble. They are. Because they have the range attack. That's quite deadly. They're definitely way more tanky than the ones from Black Ops 3, but maybe it's because Black Ops 3 has almost infinite weapon or infinite damage weapons that really help. But man, I'm really not doing damage to that guy. That's funny. Don't kill him. Okay, listen, I don't... Ooh. I only have... Listen, you can't just... Get wrecked. Okay, I gotta start this now. Quickly. You're not in the right one. Wait, what? Oh man, that's not... Did they boost the range on this thing? I don't remember reaching out that far. Oh, it's because it doesn't look like it from here. That's deceptive. Alright, let's attempt this now. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. I'm right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't jump on that, which means that you have to go the long way with this one. Like, there are so many zip lines that you can take. I'm happy I'm right. I'm happy. I guess I have tried that before, which means that I forgot that I tried it before. But there's no quick way to do this, because by the time you get access to a zip line, there's no sense to take it, because you're right here, you know? So, definitely wish they had one zip line here, because it makes this one step just like... I couldn't imagine doing this way late in the round. Because you can't run, and you don't have that much time. Solo anyway, then I'm not going to waste a gobblegum or equipment to do it. Nonsensical. Nonsensical, I say. But yeah, there we go. Alright, let's do a little more camel grinding. Because we're actually almost done this weapon funnel, you know. We have less than... Well, we're not. Because once I get to the crit kills, I then have to do the 1,000 or whatever. Or 1,000. I have to do whatever extra challenges there are. But I'm definitely going to be done using this weapon in specific, and we'll go on to a different one. I don't know which one though, actually. This is definitely the easiest of the two, but I think I'm going to use an AR. Having one of everything done would be kind of nice. Then I don't have to worry about them as much anymore. And it's kind of a weird way to do it, like doing one of each gun in every category. But I want to do it due to the fact that the SOG exists. Or however you pronounce it. Because that gun is really good. It's not the best, because pretty much every SMG falls off the map pretty much, and it's only directed mode where it does anything. That sucks. But... Yes, sir. But it's really nice to have a gun that was quite good, and it's a gun that came out later, which means that you don't have to get all the guns done to get the prestigious camo. So that's kind of why I'm not trying to do all of them very much. And the shotguns I'm saving for one reason only. It's because I just want to save the easy guns. I don't want to do all the easy guns first, and then have to do all the hard ones after. I still think snipers are going to be a drag to do, though they're better. I think doing the camos are still not going to be that great. Now, I did just unlock Iron Sight, so I'll probably start doing one of the snipers and get one of them done. Probably the SVD first, because honestly, it's the easiest of the snipers. It does pretty stinking good damage for how semi-auto it is. So that's kind of nice. Oh man, I had to use all three for that, eh?
I don't think Strauss ever figured out how this machine works. Nah, you want to use it right anyway.
Oh, what's also kind of nice too is that they had. Oh, cool. What's also kind of nice is that they had, they had lines for the zombies, for the Black Ops zombies, yeah. Jeepers, that took way too long to say, but I just kind of blanked on the point, I guess. I'm really happy that they had the lines even for the characters, which they did have in Cold War. But I kind of like the BO6 ones more, but I think there's a bias towards it because I've really been enjoying BO6. There's a good chance that BO6 hits my top 3 list for zombies. Like, it already has. Cold War was on that list for me. Story-wise, Cold War was super close. I couldn't, like, Cold War's story was not great. But, you know, really enjoyed, Cold War's mechanics a lot. And it was one of the first games that got me back into camo grinding again. And, oh man, I played too much of Firebase, man. I was just sick of Firebase. Not even a great map, but it was the new map at the time, so whoopsie-dungey. And then it took me 7 months or whatever it was. It was ridiculous. Outbreak came out, sure.
I'd say you finally straight.
I wonder how many... I wish I paid attention to Christmas, but I didn't. So, oh man, I stopped that one. So I have no clue where I'm at. Also, has my shadow mod even been one? Oh, I just got it. That's all I need. Here it goes.
Chunk in a blender.
So I think I have that mark to be used on Elite, which is nice. There we go. Okay. So I still got one more to do.
Do this all day.
You know what?
I got plenty of corpses.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go another round or two acting here, and then we'll do the easy boss fight. Oh no. You know what? Let's get ready to like triple pap or something crazy. That'd be fun. Triple pap this gun, and then I'll probably work on an AR of some sort. I'll figure it out when I look through and see which one kind of has to unlock.
I just won our headshot contest.
Yeah, go from there. One thing I also really like that's, I guess I've been talking a lot of, like, heady negative things. I want to talk about a tiny positive thing that I like about the game. As much as it sucks that they're to the point system now that they're not switching from, they don't plan on switching from it. They don't want you to have a lot of points, and we're kind of just going to have to live with it. It makes shotguns good, at least. And the fact that knifing got nerfed, God. Like, not nerfed to the point that it's not strong, but the fact that you don't get as many points sucks. Again, here I am nitpicking about the negatives and not the positives. Oh, I should have enough to now. Yep. Perfect. Listen, you can't. I'm gonna hit you.
Tossing thermo.
Get wrecked. That's right. I did take a minor hit, so that sucks, but oh well. Yeah, let's start this up now. Oh, it didn't fade all the way. That's nice. That's really nice. There, and I left all these open so I can have equipment if I ever need it.
Unleash a neutralizing energy
Yeah, we're golden. Oh no, look how fast they are. This is terrible.
Bye-bye, Dark Eater.
Bye-bye, Dark Eater. Oh, also I like how this game is like supposed to down you at the ending, but if you have quick revive and you have the dying wish part of quick revive, you just are fine. It's great. Oh no. At least the vermin are fast. But yeah, no, this is way more intense. Like, it's a lot more fun in non-directed mode. But directed mode is like so much better than ammo grinding. Because you can stay stuck on round 15 for however long you want. And the best part is you can leave the game midway. Now, 100% that's getting nerfed. There's no doubt in my mind that they're nerfing that. Like, there's no way they keep that in because, like, it's so much easier for camo grinding. And if we learn anything about Treyarch, or Call of Duty in general, they want to nerf everything that makes life easier. If something makes life easier, they're going to nerf it, or they're going to want to. I hope they don't. And they kept a few things around. Like, the ray gun in Cold War, though it was nerfed a lot, it still works. Like, it still works great. But man, they nerfed that sucker 3 times, was it? So hopefully they don't nerf the tar out of it. That camel grinding is completely, like, useless. My guess is what they'll do is you can still camel grind, but once you get locked on your first level, that's when they'll, like, you can't grind anymore. That's what I feel like they're gonna, I just gave them an idea. Scratch that. We gotta cancel this live stream. They can't have any ideas. But that is what I think they might do. Never been a people person. And then who's a people person here? Raise your hand if you're a people person. Oh my. Who would ever do such a thing? Honestly, I can't even dog with people. How do you say the plural of people person? Is it people? That's funny. It sounds ridiculous, but that actually might be the plural of people person.
Fuck center mass, I'm spraying some grain.
I'm also choosing a different character. I'm not having it. Maybe I'll choose Carver. Music's pretty nice. I mean, man, what is that one campaign mission? I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil anything on it because if you haven't played the campaign mission, or campaign mission, just the one mission, it's been a hit or miss for people, and I think that mission that I'm talking about in specific, if you know what it is, I think that's a prime example of it. But I really enjoyed that mission. I think I'm one of the few people that did that campaign mission. But the music, when you get into some of those specific moments, again, no spoilers, sick. So much fun. Oh, man. Honestly, it's one of my favorite missions in that game. Because it's such a change of pace that it definitely lines up with Black Ops. Like, they like to have those missions every so often, you know? Especially in the newer games. They always have those bitches that just kind of make you go, oh, this isn't the run of the mill anymore, is it? Hey, how you doing? Ow. Wait, I have a mangler arm. I just realized. If I needed to in an emergency, I don't have the right equipment. But I do have this. Ready? Wow, I didn't even hurt him actually. This will do, yeah, that does absolutely crazy amount of damage. There. Oh, sorry. Why am I saying sorry? Yeah, no, this thing is gonna shred it, yeah. It's not even a problem. You should say tired of sucking. Say that. Also, what's kind of funny is you can kill this guy before you get enough. Usually by the time you kill him, it's like, you did it, you finally did it. Oh, wow. I guess I did it pretty close. And, oh no, I'm gonna die. I Alright, that is one of 2 of the maps I'll do tonight. There's only 2 maps, I guess. Just a little camera grinding though. Coming back to you, and then probably today or tomorrow after this. Probably tomorrow's where I'll get working on the next video. We'll be right back to this fun stuff. Right back to the... Oh, sorry. I'm spoiled. Shoot. I'm talking over the cutscene. Oh no.
For volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold.
What? Ha! Never heard that line before, being
I have a
voluntold.
few scores to
Actually, that line is like pretty much any time you do volunteer work. It's like, could you do this? Well, actually, what am I asking you? And you're like, oh, I'm being voluntold. Cool. Yeah, that's why I think that this mission is basically like 100%. It's the most Cold War map that they've released. Again, Outbreak, whoop-de-doo. Outbreak is kind of... But Vanguard didn't really have anything Cold War-esque because it was worse somehow. Sorry to anyone that loves Vanguard. Actually, I can't diss Vanguard. I never bought the game because I never had an interest in it. And then when I found out the zombies was horrible, I just didn't care anymore about it. We'll unlock the other stuff after.
Okay, so how close was I? How close was I? That's a good question. We were 200 off. And then you gotta get at rare rarity or... That's such an easy challenge. That's what I like about... I hate the fact that you have to get all these crit kills. Like in Cold War, crit kills was always the last one you had to get because everything else you'd get. You'd have it done, but you had to get 2,500 if I'm correct. You only have to get 2,000. I just realized I was at 2,500 and then I was going to say 2,000. Kind of funny. But yeah, these are... Well, you're kidding me. No way. And then 10 kills rapidly. That's crazy. What does that say? Demon Speeder? Demon Speed. Oh, Speeder. I think you got Star Wars stuck in my head, I guess. But yeah, no. That's map 1. Time to go on to map 2, baby! So yeah, 200 away from that one. That's kind of nice. I did have that. So what to use now? I want to use something from the AK, or the AK, the AR category. I could use that, because I want to save the snipers. Saw's done. Oh, love that. Wow, that's so good. Honestly, the Jackal, I'm guessing it's still one of the best guns in multiplayer. I have not touched multiplayer, like, at all. But it's... Man, it looks so cursed. Bro, I've never taken the time to look at that. There's no way that's what that looks like, right? That's so cursed. That's the AK-47, but just, like, shrunk at the bottom and the back. It's like the AK part, the top, like, 2/3 of it is an AK-47. And then it just kind of shrunk. That's so cursed. I've never paid attention because of this. That's so cursed. That's hilarious. I'm not doing an LMG. Not doing an LMG at all. Okay, let's do an AR. Plague Doctor's kind of cool. Yeah, tattered. Whoop-de-doo. That's... Oh. So, I think I know which one I'm doing next. Wow. I think this gun's the prime... Oh, this is what I meant to show at the beginning of the thing. This is the only way that you can set a zombies mod. You have to go to this. You cannot do it in here. You can't. You can't. There's no way to do it. Also, this really hurts. Where is it? Right. This barrel. Was it this? I forget. Which part did I want to change? And I tried to change it. And the rear grip is one of them, where it just takes it away. But if you change this, does it completely take it away on you? Oh, it's not this gun. Never mind. It's not this gun at all. But this is the only way that you can get your zombies specific loadout. You have to click into this, then go to here, and then you find which one it is, then press 1. You can tweak this all you want, though, which is nice. You can tweak everything about this after that, and it'll save it. But you have to select it through all that. You have to click on this, then click on that. Then you gotta select it by pressing 1. Not a clue what it is on keyboard and mouse, but it's right down here anyways. So it would say right there, I guess. But yeah, no, we're using this. Definitely using this. Hopefully, augment-wise, we're close to getting the one done. That's what I'm going for. Alright, so hopefully this will be done by then. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Now that I'm using the ray gun one, like, why would I change to another character? Why would I do that? Carver. I wanted to play as Carver, so I'm gonna play as Carver. Also, that skin's disgusting. Honestly, it's probably one of the worst Black Cell skins out of them all, I'll be honest. But I'm gonna just play as the base Carver. Oh shoot, I never got that done. I meant to do that so I could use one of the other ones, because, I gotta check. Because I'm trying to get these challenges done at the bottom. I just pointed at it with my finger, I'm not kidding you. That's so stupid. I just pointed at it with my finger to try and show you guys. I wanted to get this done. I have these two done. So I try not to, but with the challenges, I gotta try and get them so I can get this leveled up, because Prestige, baby. You gotta get the prestige. Alright, let's do directed Terminus. For this, I don't think I'm bringing the this gun into there. I think I'm gonna bring the Mustang and Sally in. Because I haven't actually used the dual wield in this boss fight yet. I just realized. Because I just unlocked it the other night, I think it was. Thought about live streaming. It was too late at night. I just wanted to do a quick one. That's the thing about live streaming, is I kind of want to give more time. I don't just want to stream for an hour and then quit it. So if I only have like an hour's time, then I usually won't stream. Maybe I'll try and record, but yeah, that's the thing, is I gotta get footage for this. Oh, that's not gonna be... Actually, what am I kidding? I'm gonna have footage. What am I kidding? I'm gonna have footage for this game. This is definitely the more fun Easter egg. Oh no, that guy's dying in the background. What shall we do? I'm gonna be honest. This is one of the only times I'm gonna do this. I don't try to have to talk over them. Let's just look at the game volume. Wow, isn't that great? Yeah. Yeah.
Infernal place.
We're gonna have the ability
Central
to hear them.
database will help us locate Maya's brother.
I need
Sooner we
a sight
rescue
on
Nathan,
this
the
gun.
sooner we can all get off this godforsaken rock.
Been a long ass time since I saw action. Gonna need a second to
Oh
get back in
no,
the zone.
he's dead. What? Oh, I shot off his head. What? Listen here. You gotta stand still. I can't hit you apparently.
Please stand by.
Isn't this the same gun? Oh no. Right, I usually have my knife out for this part.
Protect the Assyria maturation.
Hello. It's kind of nice to do this beginning part as well, because you get some of the camo challenges done just slowly over time. Like if you just decide to let your knife be out for this moment, because it's usually round 1 when you do it, you can get like a couple kills, like what, 5, 10 kills each one of those, which of course isn't a lot, but it adds up over time. And then you'll get the knife challenge. Oh my man, I can't speak English. You'll get the knife camo challenge done while you're trying to get all the other ones done, just by killing like 5 or 10 every single game of Terminus. You'll do it over time.
We ain't going nowhere till I fix the helo.
Then we fix the helo, man. But yeah, it's just kind of something I've been doing with it, because I'm not going to take the time to use the knife only because it gives you less points anyways. And so you'll get 5 to 10, and when it's time to have to inevitably get a pack punch, I don't know what the challenge is. Are you gonna... Wow, if you shoot off his head, but then he dies normally, he doesn't do the big pile noise. That's not cool. This game's
I've seen my
honestly,
share of secret
it's a
labs.
C-rated game
Believe
now.
me, there's a reason why they're always located far the fuck away from everything.
Hey, listen, Pat,
It's
calm
good
down.
that even an imbecile such as yourself understands why such a decision is.
Yeah, this map is so much
You
better.
two keep
story-wise.
irritating yourselves. I'm too busy
Can
rolling
I
up my
be
sleeves and
honest?
getting
Like,
dirty.
well, I'm not gonna lie, I guess, but this game, this map is so what we needed. This map in specific is what we needed as a round-based community. Like, if Liberty Falls was the only map that we had, this game's reception would be so much worse. And it's not to say that it's a bad map. I don't think Liberty Falls is a bad map, because I just played it anyways. Like, if it was a bad map, I would just play this one and just have grinded on it for the entire time. But this map, how did I miss you? But this map is so what we needed.
That which doesn't
Like,
kill you makes you
story-wise
strong.
is good,
Guess what?
is
I'm
great
still
even.
here.
Carver is a great character too. The new introduction that we had of Maya is great.
Security files.
The
Dr. Ravity Modi
the
is
Sam
head honcho
that we
here.
can't see in direct mode, but she is a part of the Easter egg for a little bit.
Alarming.
She's great. One of the best characters. Can I be honest actually about that too? And I just said can I be honest, and then made fun of the fact that I said can I be honest, so this is just wonderful.
She was just cruel. In all likelihood, she's
The
always
side
been-
characters outside of this map are so good. Peck, so much better. Peck is so much better. And then Strauss is pretty good. Like, he's your classic kind of
I might have taken a little
old
too much
doctor
over
that
time.
you'd see.
But that is a
He's
haircut.
definitely not your classic old German doctor from Call of Duty, because that goes to 2 other people. He's no Maxis or Richthofen. He ain't insane like that.
Well, maybe he is a little insane, we just, you know. But he's definitely not any, he's like not that crazy at all. And then Sam, the Sam robots, great character too. If I were to rate like side characters wise, Blanchard is like dead last. It's not even a joke. And Peck and Sam are tied for first for me. Modi, she hasn't had enough time in the spotlight. Like, she hasn't. She just hasn't. She needs more time in the spotlight. She's a classic villain. Like, that's her feeling of it. It's a pretty... It's not like Panos, or Panos, excuse me. Panos is your, like, he's definitely evil. Oh my, what a plot twist. Something bad happened at the ending of the game? No way. I don't care. Like, Liberty Falls side characters, could care less about. Sam Robot in there, though. Carries that big time. But... yeah, Liberty Falls character writing, like, for all the character writing they had for Liberty Falls and how, like, just kind of meh it is, they upped it with Liberty Falls. It's just great. Peck and Sam, Strauss, they're all great characters. Modi's probably the worst. Probably the worst. And for playable characters, Weaver is still the worst. Even in this map, he's still the worst playable character. Like... ooh, don't hit that. I can actually. What am I kidding? But let's get the point, shall we?
No one's gonna miss you bagging me.
Also, good to know that there's at least 10 doors on Liberty Falls. I wasn't sure if there were. I didn't really think about it too hard, I guess, but... oh, nice leaning. Respect over here, isn't it? But, yeah. I really enjoy Liberty Falls. It's definitely going to go down as one of my favorite maps. Man, is it going to be my favorite map in the modern era? By modern era, I count BO4 in the modern era. I know not everyone does, but all the crazy sprinter zombies we got, like, during round 50 or something, or 53, 54, whatever it is, we got from Black Ops 4. We got the trial system from Black Ops 4. A lot of that stuff carries over, so I don't know. I count Black Ops 4 as kind of the new era. And BO3, I don't know, I think there should be like 3 eras. I feel like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 they're like kind of in their own era. Because they're kind of that weird sandwich in between. It's when they started to really change the formula of zombies in general. Because World at War, the Black Ops 2, they had a lot of innovation, but they kind of kept like the core stuff a lot. And then Black Ops 3 is when they completely changed the 2-hit system to 3 hits, for one thing. And the zombies are kind of similar, but man, you basically cannot train without getting hit, like, at all. Like, in the old games, you basically just did a lot of this, and you could, like, escape because of how they pathed, I guess, I think it was. And in Black Ops 3, that's where it all changed. And then Black Ops 4 is under the same team, is where the game got harder, and then also easier, because camping was really viable. They basically broke the perk system entirely, for a lot of people anyways. And so, yeah. That's why I think you could almost consider Black Ops 3 and 4 to be in their own era, even. That's another video idea, you know. I could say it's on hot takes, you know, hot takes. I have a plan to make a hot takes video, just kind of, maybe not necessarily saying, like, everyone else's hot take, but kind of giving some of my own hot takes, and then maybe I'll make a separate video saying other people's hot takes, like what people have for hot takes, and one of them, like, is Kino. Let's be honest, I've already made, like, what, 2 videos on hot takes, and they're both map related, funnily enough. So, I mean, whoopsie-doppsie, I guess. But I wanted to make a little one just for, like, niche ones. I feel like saying Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 is in their own era. Yeah, making a whole video on that, I don't think there's enough substance there for a whole video. Maybe for like a 3-minute video. You know, what's the fun of making a 3-minute video? That's like easy. We don't want easy videos here, do we? Here I am streaming right now, where I could be actually getting ready to make the next video. Talking about what's easy. Not corny.
Stun out.
That's right, sucker. I cheesed you. Also, one thing, I don't know when they added this. I don't remember seeing it. When this game was first launched or something, they probably have had it since the beginning. They have a tinnitus option where you can turn the stun and flash down so you don't have the ringing. That's so wonderful. I don't know if any of you have had to deal with tinnitus or anything like that, but you get used to it over time, but that constant ringing in your ears and then having it set off because of a noise, and so it's like even louder than normal.
Didn't know you were dealing with a corpse-killing veteran, did you?
Then that's all you can think about. People are talking and you're like, I can't really understand what you're saying at all because all I can hear and think about is this ringing in my ears. Really nice that they had that option. I don't know if they've had it in other games or not. Haven't paid attention enough. Like, you have those people that are like, they dive into the settings system, and I am not always like that. I am for graphics. For graphics, I'll dive in and see all this stuff, but for sound, I like just completely avoid it. All right, I've really got to open the next door, don't I? Yeah, I've been in this one room, but I'm just chatting it up, I'm talking, having fun, you know? I haven't bought Quick Revive yet. Sorry, I can't leave now since I haven't bought Quick Revive. I gotta stay here at least another like 10 rounds. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm 100% kidding. I'll probably stay in here another round or two just to get to at least like 10,000 points or something. That's one thing I want to do. Try and get, I think it's a Dark Ops card where you have to beat Liberty Falls in 30 minutes or less. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I did beat it in 30 minutes or less in one of my attempts, and I was very upset to find out I didn't, and I have no proof if I did or didn't. But I sped through that sucker. Like, I went into the boss fight, like it was even before round 15. I flew through it, beat the boss, no time flat, and it didn't give me it, so either it glitched out, it didn't, or I was like 2 minutes off. It's not even a joke. I was so close. I thought I was like about 27, 28 minutes, so I must have been off in my time. It really hurt because I sped through that sucker and it took a few tries because you have to get the RNG a bit right. And I even followed a Mr. Ruffle guide. You know? It was supposed to happen. What is this voice? I'm gonna quit that now. That's I still have the sickness, and by doing that, like, my voice is still kind of torqued a bit. So to have to do that is probably not a wise idea.
The head still works.
Not gonna do it. So yeah. What was I even talking about before? Who knows? Who knows? Oh yeah. I can't help the fact that Liberty Falls is going to be one of my favorite maps of the modern era. It could be my favorite map of the modern era. Of course, we still have so much life of Black Ops 6. I almost said Black Ops 3 talking about it before. But yeah, like, there is so much life still left in this game. What is it? We're guaranteed, what, at least 4 maps? Maybe we get a year 2 out of this if it's received enough. I really hope so. I've been really enjoying this game. And I know that I've had less time to play it than everyone else. I missed the double XP week entirely, pretty much. Which sucked when they found out the XP was glitching a bit, and so they had to reset it, and then they gave us the double XP. I'm gonna be honest, I think the double XP was actually going to happen regardless of that. Nonetheless, even if it was not supposed to happen, really nice. And I missed it all because I was basically bedridden. It sucked a lot. And it's been like that for I pretty much, what, a week and a half? And I wasn't even like this because I was an idiot. Because, what was it? It was like a Thursday where I started to, like, I felt the sickness creeping in. I thought it was allergies, so I just kind of thought nothing of it. I played hockey, and killed it. And it was a terrible idea. Should not have done it. I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll just sweat it out, you know? Woo, that was a mistake. Because the next day, I came to my church time, baby, and I went to bed, and I did not wake up feeling great after that.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Wow. It was horrid. It was horrible. Okay. I shouldn't say it was horrible because I'll be honest. I've definitely had worse things. Like the Delta variant of the C word that shall not be named. I like how we've like collectively decided to do that, by the way. Like pretty much everyone's just avoiding the word, and it's because I don't know. I actually don't know why. I don't think it's superstition, like, oh, we can't say the word. Honestly, when it comes to YouTube, the reason why is because you can get demonetized if you're not careful. So a lot of people avoided that word. I'm gonna open up the next one while I talk. No sense in staying in there. I have 162 crit kills. I think I'll still be able to one day.
Please stand by.
Oh no! I'm not gonna get a crit kill. Oh no! Wait! Wait! Stop! Stop it! I want to get my knife kills. Oh yeah. Dodge, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Whoa, I'm so good at the game. Whoa. Oh, skip it. I missed. I missed. I missed. Hey, how's it going, guys? How's the family? Hope you're good. There, I got like 7, right? I think it was 7. Okay. Not gonna reload.
Inversion warheads were exhumed from the sea.
But yeah, no. Definitely the Delta variant was so much worse. Like, this sickness was... It... Honestly, it would have affected me for, like... I missed a really great line back, actually. Find out the warheads are missing, and he just screams. That's it. But this one only would have taken me out for, like, a week if it wasn't for the fact that it took out my voice. That's the part that made it just suck. Like, sure, there were like 3 or 4 days of basically I can't feel anything good. It's just cold. Everything is sore. Everything sucks. It's like a regular flu, honestly. And then I just didn't have a voice for 3 weeks. And the cough kept me up at night. I couldn't sleep either. That sucked. Sore throat. That sucks. Sinus. That sucks. Sorry. What just happened? What just happened? What? Why? I don't understand.
Gotta watch your step.
I don't understand. That just, you know. Oh, I got this. Okay, so we're gonna switch out. We're gonna switch to the bad one because I'm almost done it. Yeah, that was something. That was kind of funny. And by kind of, I mean it was very funny. Oh my land. That was really funny. But yeah. Let's talk on that. Oh, anywhere but here. Yay. I got another gobble gum. But yeah, I'm just happy the sickness is pretty much done. Like I said, it's still a little bit there. Hopefully it'll go away in due time. But yeah, it's enough where I can actually start recording again, get a video up here, and then talk about Black Ops 6, probably for the last time. I 3 weeks ago made the video on Black Ops 6, and then I've had, what, 3 live streams, I think, of Black Ops 6, and then 1 more video on it, and then I think the next video is going to go back to kind of kind of what we were doing. I like how I shot like those 6 shots and then entirely missed. That was wonderful. We'll kind of go back to talking about some of the older maps, because I want to talk about them. As much as Black Ops 6 is a lot of fun, And I understand algorithm-wise, it's not a great idea to talk about some of the other maps. Again, I might change my mind as time goes on, and like if something else about Black Ops 6 comes up, then I might talk about that again. So it's tough to say. But I want to talk about some other of the older games again. Go back to some of those videos, you know? Because that's kind of what started me back up to YouTube again. You know? Like, what was it? Oh my gosh, I'm going to be 11 years on YouTube soon. It's actually not that far off. About 3 months away. And so, with that being said, it's kind of like, I want to go back to making the videos that, you know, I enjoy making, and a lot of it has been kind of, I don't know if it's informational, but it's kind of talking about some of the older maps and revisiting a lot of them, and I think that's pretty much what sparked it. Because I stopped playing Call of Duty altogether. Like, what, a couple years ago? Because it just wasn't great anymore. It was just a lot of rinse and repeat. Especially after Vanguard, just lost interest in it, and then Modern Warfare 2 came out. Modern Warfare 2, excuse me. And that was a heck no. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I started to get back in. Bought the game and everything, because a buddy of mine had, so I was just like, yeah, why not? Or, shoot, I think I bought the game first. Basically, we both bought it, because we both wanted to play multiplayer. And, oof, that game wasn't great. Except for me. Except for the map me on multiplayer. That was sick. But zombies sucked. And I just decided that one day I was going to go back and kind of start playing the old ones. And then I decided as well, why not record some of these things and maybe make a video on it? The video idea never came out yet, and I still have all those recordings. And yes, they take up so much of my hard drive. World at War, why are you so crazy tough on space in general? My land, some of those recordings are heavy. Like, Black Ops 2 doesn't really take that much space up. Like, that game that came out how many years after? Like 5, 6? Yeah, oh, he's talking about Strauss. Why? But it kind of just got me back into it in a lot of the older games. So I wanted to make videos talking about some of those older games and my experience with it, pretty much. Coming back and like finding out, are the maps that I think are the best in World at War, do I think they're the best now? And spoiler alert, I haven't made a video on it, so you won't actually see it anywhere. I was surprised. There was one map in specific that I really, really enjoyed. That I never thought I would as much as I did. And it completely changed my entire perspective on maps in general. On what the good ones are and what the good ones aren't. And like what I thought I liked and what I like now, pretty much. It's not to say that the maps back in the day I didn't like or anything. Like, the order that I had was for a reason. It's because I used to enjoy those maps in that order. But now my perspective changed, and it was crazy just to find that out. Again, I'm not even going to tell you what the map is, because the video idea is still, like, it's still in the works. It's just, I haven't decided if it's going to come out or not, or if it's going to come out in a different format. So I won't say what the map is, but it's pretty much what sparked this channel's resurgence, and also where we are now with how crazy the views have been and everything like that. It's still crazy that a video I posted like what, a month and a half, 2 months ago, it's still getting crazy views for at least the channel in specific. Still kind of nutty. And again, I don't really want to talk about the channel too much because who cares? Who really cares about it, right? We don't. It's a channel. You're gonna have viral stuff happen, and it's cool when it happens, but it just means it's viral. So you basically go off of what that is, and you just keep making stuff. So, whoop-de-dung-dee, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of fun. So that is the plan, though. Talk about some of the older maps again, probably in 2 to 3 weeks' time. But the next video is going to be talking about maybe the good and the bad about this game. I think that's the best way to describe it. And again, I've stayed away from a lot of perspective for people. A lot of videos that kind of spoil anything or anything like that. And it's because I want to give my own unbiased opinion, or I guess technically biased, in my opinion. But I don't want to. I want to make sure that it is completely. It strays away from what other people think, just in case it does have some sort of influence. Because whether we like it or not, it's like you will be influenced by what others say. It's like if you somewhat like a map and then someone says, I don't really like this map, you can be like, oh, you know, maybe this map isn't as good as I thought it was. And it's like, you know, I'm not going to be swayed by it. I want to have my own unbiased opinion. And it's just precaution. I don't think I would change because you know what? Like I've mentioned before, there are still maps that I love that people hate. And not hate as in like, it's not like some of the other Call of Duties, because again, I'm not very much experienced in non-Treyarch Call of Duty zombies anyways. Not very experienced in it. But there are certain maps of Treyarch that I love that people don't. And any map that you think of right now off the top of your head, I guarantee it's not that one. It's a map that is not even considered. It's more than one, of course. And I have a video on one of those maps, actually. But it's a map that's not even, like, considered at all. It's like when you say, what's a map that people hate that you like? No one says this map. It will be a video one day. It will not be the next video. Because I still have to figure out the reason why I love it so much. And it's been years. Once I get actually formulated why, maybe it'll make a video. It will. You know what? I don't think it's going to be its own video. I think it'll be on the hot takes video. I think that's what it's going to be. And it's going to be so much fun to me. Because it's where I get to reveal maps that no one likes, that no one should like, or I get to reveal things that are controversial, more controversial than anything else I put on. And you know what? It's gonna be fun. And people are going to disagree with it. And some people might actually get upset, which is strange, but, you know, they can get upset about it all they want. And you know what? I'm going to enjoy. And I'm going to lose all respect. Okay, I'm not going to lose all respect. I'm going to lose some, though. And, you know, it's ridiculous why I like some of these maps. Also, it's hilarious. I have that many kills, and I just now decided to open up this door. That's the camel grind for you, you know? Now, sadly, the, oh, my shots are great right now. I'm not even going to blame it on the fact that I don't have a sight. I just have garbage aim sometimes. It's okay. That's the part of being a casual gamer. I'm definitely not casual with this game. I make videos on it. I'm live streaming it. I don't think I count as a casual zombies player. But I'm definitely more of a casual player that don't want to take games seriously. Don't. That's English for you. Who doesn't, you know, have some fun with the game. Why not? It's a game at the end of the day. I'm not going to get points out of you. Or, listen here. You're going to give me those points, whether you like it or not. Thank you. Also, isn't there? There it is. Pick you up. Shoot, this is going to increase the round. It's going to increase it to 9, right? Yeah. So the round progression goes a little different. Why, hello. Bye. I don't have PhD. I gotta be a little more careful. You think you could have jumped in front of that? That would have been hilarious. Alright. Thank you, Speed Cola. You're great. I like that I'm using this when the round cap doesn't exist. Probably shouldn't. I really like the lean. That's another, like, tiny thing. That's great. No, you'll survive just fine. Oh no, you fell over. Green? I've never seen that. If you wait long enough, it actually increases in rarity? No way. That's crazy. I've actually never known that.
They sure as hell ain't sending their barrels.
Oh, what shots, baby. Yeah, it's cool.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
Now listen here, Stu. I don't think it's a one knife anymore. Oh, it sure is not. Hey,
Bullet to the head still works.
hey, listen here. I guess he didn't want to listen. I don't know. I didn't have anything to say. Oh no. Hey, listen. I'm over here. I'm over here.
Area 3 online.
I got it. Nice swing.
The drive's test subject record is missing. Sadly, we have been outmaneuvered.
We've been
That hard drive
outmaneuvered.
wasn't destroyed.
That's
It's just
not
not
what
where
he
it
sounds
should
like
be.
at all. I'm sorry.
You got a mission.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Go
Oh,
find
yeah.
our missing
Probably should do
hardware.
this. Oh, I got it. I haven't actually ever tried to speedrun this map. I wonder how I just
Interesting. It's an encrypted
I haven't even
file
seen any speedruns. You know what? That's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I gotta watch some speedruns on this. Give it. I don't think I'm gonna do any speedruns at this point. Also, I still have yet to figure out if this. What the?
Most will be refused.
I have yet to figure out if the free perk Easter egg, at least at this part, works. I'm not sure. I don't think it does on directed mode, but it might. Good, I didn't leave one. But that's what's nice, even in Liberty Falls, is having the... I forgot, I don't think I mentioned that way back then. I'll mention it again just in case. But it's really nice that there are always extra zombies around, though the point problem exists. Parasite! Oh my land, that's the name of those stupid things! I actually have no proof, no evidence, but I didn't actually see his name. I think I saw the P though. I think that's what it is. I saw part of the name, so you know what? It'll count as you not getting it in time.
Didn't know you were
But
dealing with a corpse killing
that's his
veteran,
name,
did you?
for Pete's sake. I waited so long to try and remember their names. Parasites. The reused assets all the way from Black Ops 3. Just, what? Really? You know what? Oh, get dodged. Get dodged. Get dodged. It wasn't really that impressive. Okay. There you are. Oh, just a sec. I gotta get a running start. Whoa. Because I do not want to do that. I don't want to drink the perk. No drink perk animation. Ever. Also, I really need PhD if I'm going to run around with this thing. I don't plan on using it for very long, but... Wait, can I get the, I don't have any ammo for that. Can I get the, ammo mod on this? If I can't,
that went
gonna
down
suck.
the wrong way. Like there's a right way.
I feel like that's a great perk. Carver is great in this one. That's nice, though. All right, let's find out. Can I? You're out of your mind. Wait, I can just blast these with an RPG, essentially, and call it a day? That's great. This game's 10 out of 10. I have speed filler as well. Excuse me. Get over there. Whoops, I didn't mean to kill you all. Alright, well, I guess we're going up this. I want to see if this actually works. That'd be so funny. No way.
Some kind of carnival game.
You use an RPG? Are you out of your mind? You're telling me that you can just use I know it's not the RPG. What is this actually called? The HE1. You can use an HE1. You can use an actual rocket launcher. Nailing these things. And it's just fine and dandy. How you doing, by the way? Whatever your name it. Okay, that's a crime. I hit you right in the head. What do you mean?
Max armor.
Oh, uh, uh. 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 That's great. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's great. 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 That's I don't even know what I don't even know what to say about that. And a rocket launcher. Look at the mess it made. And you could just like, yep, that's good. Nothing bad happens there. Nothing to think about, you know? I just took an RPG, essentially. Demolished those. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. No, we still got power. Yeah, no. If explosives can't take them out, we should be making everything out of that material. Whatever that's made out of. Oh yeah, Mr. Rafflewop. Your guide. We have something to talk about here. Why, when you mention this, you're not mentioning all these guys? Okay, they took that a little early, didn't they? Wasn't that just a fancy Listen here, Scoob.
What do I do with the gizmo now? His caliber and figure it out.
I really like it. Is that... Wait, what? Return resonator. Right. You gotta do the calculations and wait around.
Anyone got a cheat sheet?
Cheat sheet. See, like, these characters are great. Yes, by the way, you're gonna find out here. If you don't know how to solve this, you'll find out here. If you don't want to spend the 5,000, that is. That's if it goes right. I have another bone to pick with this game, and it has nothing to do with any anything else at all. Like, there's no like actual right. It's the fact that I forgot to turn on the I got a math problem that was impossible because one of the numbers was too high and it gave me a negative output. And I kid you not, I sat there thinking I was losing my mind like, oh yeah, no, I must be an idiot. I must not be doing the math right. So I just decided, okay, I'm an idiot, screw it. I will just pay the 5,000. And he gave me the output. I looked at it. And you want to know something crazy? The math was wrong. The number he gave wasn't even close to the answer. It was like 30 off. And it was the last number too, so it was like the Z subtract Y, or Z plus Y subtract X. X was bigger than Z plus Y combined. Shoot, I didn't die. You have to look at this. What have I done? But it was impossible. The output that was given was ridiculous. And I thought for sure that, like, I was just an idiot. The entire time trying to do the math. I sat there thinking I was an idiot. No, the math was entirely wrong. It only has ever happened once, though. And I don't think it'll ever happen again. And I sadly didn't save the numbers, and I'm starting to think I should have saved the numbers. Ah, well. We can just all pretend I was a moron at that. Because if I can't aim very well, my math must not be good either. Alright, let's get this done. So yeah, you can actually do it right from here. So you see these right here. By the way, if you ever thought you had to... Shut up, Pack. You're a great character. Also, the fact that they run away. Great addition.
So it's Peck's world and we're just renting space, huh?
Oh. Alright, I can't go back, so... Oh. Okay, I can. So, what's nice about this is that you legitimately don't even have to... Yeah, it is that. Y plus Z. It was like 10 plus 11 subtract 22. I think that's what it was, actually. It was 10 plus 11 subtract 22. Because you can get it. I think it was this and this. No, one of them was 0, actually. It was 11, 0, and 22. And it gave you negative 11. And the answer was like 14 or something. It was impossible. So, thanks for that. And you'd have to go 60 rounds before you got it right. So, X in this case is... Wait, what? Oh, it's over here. Okay. X is 20. Y is 10. And Z is 21. This is your first number. This is the second. That's why. You literally don't add it or nothing. It's great. So, man, I got terrible ones, didn't I? 20, 21, and 10? Yeah. So, 2x plus 11, whoop-de-doo, x was 20, so 40, 51. Perfect. Then what? We got 2z plus y, that's a great one. Thinking 1, 2, 1. Great,
So that's, what, 42? 42 plus 10, so 52, which is 47.
right? Boy, if I get this wrong after talking all I did, that's going to be hilarious. Y plus z, which is 10 plus 21. So 31 subtract 20, which is 11, actually. Oh, what am I doing that for? So it should be. I did it really quick.
Suddenly you're
wow,
better
I'm so
than me.
slow.
You know that only 3% of the population is gifted, right? Spoiler, you're not one of them.
Oh. Just a sec. Okay, we're back.
That's
That's funny. Well, only 3% are gifted, and I'm not one of them. Rudest thing you could have said. Oh, right, it takes a round now. Okay, so I didn't have to embarrass myself with the map. That's nice.
Target located.
It even took me a little longer than it probably should have, but who cares? I can look smart on the internet once.
Janus
And that's it.
Ops developed an artificial intelligence
And it all has to
called
do with
the
math.
synaptic algorithm
The next
module.
thing would be like, well, are
I
you
want
street smart?
access. Just
Yeah.
think of all the secrets in
But are you actually smart? No. Like self-deprecation. That's not cool. Don't self-deprecate. Unless it's on the internet, then you're gonna have to because they're gonna make fun of you if you don't make fun of you. So you gotta get first. Be the first one to make fun of you so that they can never be first at it. Boom. Take that. You ever think you're cool? Well, just know that I made fun of myself before anyone else ever did. So yeah. Hold on, I gotta take a raft and go to. Oh right, I gotta do that next. All right, so what? Where am I even going? I gotta pass. Right, I don't want to use I don't want to use that, so I'm gonna max out. I was actually running to get a crate, but no. Nice that this still costs me money, so you can bring that up here. Makes my favorite training spot. Actually, I've been training it for so long that I feel like it's not really a secret. Hey, how you doing? All right, so I probably don't even need to pap it all on. This gun is quite strong on the ground itself. Like it makes every other gun seem weak. Shoot. I mean, it is purple here. There you go. That's right. Take that. I want to get your key. Give me your key. No, give me your key. Your key, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. What did I pick up? I swear, I picked up something. What did I pick up? I picked up something. I don't know. Hello? Just in case. You never know. Just in case. He probably survived, honestly. We're gonna have to shoot again. Oh, also these. Really funny that these are all in here. Oh, well, I didn't mean to pick it up. That would be catastrophic. Oh. What? Ooh, I'll take that. Sure. Also, for if you don't know what happens at the timer when it runs out, you just get kicked out. Part of me always thought that maybe, just maybe, you'd like die for some reason. Ever since that zombie like creeps out of that little hole, there's always part of me that's like, oh, I probably am going to die. Good thing I have suspense. Damn it up. I just straight up missed it. I don't have enough for you yet. I will soon. I just missed that. Okay, let's do this now. Get this done. Call it a day. How much do I have on this again? $4.99. Oh no, you can't be up here. Well, I guess you are now.
Use the resonator to make it solid.
This can't kill you guys, right? I like how this entire thing is for the wonder weapon.
Before solidifying. I must confess, the suspense is...
Can you? Hurry up. Great, thanks.
One of them dropped something energized.
I missed. Get back here. Also, I like how the indicator that's like you're about to die pops up, or like it flashes up when you have like 2/3 of your health. Like for quick revive, that's fine, but when you have tug, there's really no like scare or anything. You're fine and dandy. Do I have to? Hey. Excuse me. I got it. Thank you. But you're no good now, so I'm gonna do this. Also, this, honestly, directed mode's a great way for you to practice the Easter egg without diving into a bunch of the bait attempts. Now, it's definitely easier, but whoops, I forgot to pick the thing up. I do that every time. It just screwed in. Not because I saw the star, definitely not. I would have found out way later looking for that star, honestly. But it's a great way to practice for the real runs, because something tells me that directed mode doesn't count towards Easter egg attempts. I just have a funny feeling. Maybe they have their own subsection. Like, I haven't watched anything really on it, except for finding out what guns are best, or like, you're here. Can I be honest? I don't think I've ever seen this guy in directed mode. Like, and I've been in the water for a long period of time. That's the first time I've seen him in the water. Not a clue what happens if he gets to you. Not a clue what happens if he actually like grabs you if you're like out of a boat or something. I'd love to know. Hey. I missed. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a... I dropped it.
Never too old to be a bad motherfucker.
Oh! This is going on a little dirty. Boy, I'm taking the long extended version of this, aren't I? This is parasite. I got a headshot for that. I've taken that long. I took that long that it was like, yeah, no, we're gonna give you a second. Hey, Mangler, eat this. Yeah, eat it. You wasn't supposed to eat it. You weren't supposed to eat that! Chopper gunner, actually. Do I have... Good, I got rid of it. What do I have? Cruise missile? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Might as well get some of the XP for the stuff so I don't have to... Oh, come on! There we go. Chopper gun. I need that for the boss fight anyways, to make it just a little quicker. I'm definitely bringing Mustang and Sally's along though. Okay, so... Do I need any perks? I don't think so. Yeah, because every perk has their own machine, right? Yeah, I don't need any perks, because I'm not buying the stupid one. Those bubbles in there. I'm not buying the, punching perk. What is that melee perk? Melee Macchiato? I hope it gets a little better. I hope they buff that a bit, because... Man, it's underwhelming.
Fire.
I mean, actually, you know what? I haven't fully augmented it, so... But from what I've heard, it, like, stopped one-shotting after, like, round 15, like, 20, something like that. Whoops!
I'd say that was pretty damn decisive.
Hey! Hey, listen! I got you! Also, they buffed this stuff. No, listen. I'm just taking my time. Wait, what? Excuse me. That's pretty funny. Hey.
You get it yet? When the harder the fight,
Look,
the
it's the
sweeter the
multi-phase
prize.
injector. I actually forget what it was. That joke entirely. Man, I get wrecked in those. You know what? Before I build it... Oh, right. I destroyed it.
That artificial
Before I build it,
intelligence
I'm gonna hit the box
Miles
once.
mentioned might be our ticket off this island.
I'm gonna hit the box once.
I don't know.
I want to see if I can get it.
where it is. But if I lay on the
I have
open
yet to get
jar,
either of those. I have gotten the ray gun out of the box.
I just tell us what
almost every
hole
game.
Rick Dolphin crawled into.
There are only a few select games where I don't, and it's like crazy how early I can get it. I feel like it has the draw. I really don't know, and I'm not testing it now. I'll test it later. But yeah, I'll buy that eventually too. But yeah, right. I want to hit the box once. Just once.
Hurry the fuck up already.
I mean, technically, if I had a certain perk. Is that really the other one? No. I mean, it's a bigger one. No. I am gonna die. Excuse me, pardon me. Cut that a little close, aren't I? I should not have gone into that room. If it wasn't for that shock charge, I mean, I had C4, I guess, but I think it would have taken longer to prime. Close call, we'll call it. Oh yeah, I gotta trap that. No, I'm gonna hit the box one more time, actually. I understand, by the way, I threw away a Sigma over this thing. But it's because I got the Sigma in a higher level, and I want to try and get the ones that are lower.
Payback I deserve.
Hey, listen here. I have yet to back up. This stuff is pretty good.
Never seen a remodel go for
Oh, another chopper gunner. Listen here! Oh, I gotta get over there. I'll grab that. I wanna hit the box. Just one more. One more, that's it. That's it. I am gonna take this though, because I have no ammo.
This ain't it.
I don't
This
want
is
to.
necessary
I'd rather
evil.
take that though. Okay, I'll take it. I can't argue with it. You saw what it just did, right? Would you argue with the box? By the way, I can't believe I just got the weapon that I have in my hand. I must have picked it up after I got it. Okay, so let it be known. You can still get multiple of the same weapon. Oh. Oh well. I got challenges that I have to do actually
It's
to
a
get
crash.
double
A good one, but still a
double
crash.
mod. Yep, great. I still haven't crafted that. Yeah, right. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Listen here, dude. Is it a one-shot headshot? Well, that doesn't help me figure it out. Well, that definitely doesn't help me figure it out. Well, you're definitely not gonna do it either. Hey, it is. It is when I actually do it. What was that? 4th time the charm? Oh. Maybe I'll bring this in the boss fight.
Come on, motherfuckers.
I don't know. Do I want to have a really easy boss fight or a decently easy boss fight? I forget. I didn't bring in the Mustang and Sally last time when I did it. What did I bring in? Ooh, shock charge. By the way, the stim challenge is ridiculously difficult. Like, every stim you can get, what, 3 to 4 kills? So whoop-de-doo. I just realized something. I'm about to lose this. Let's go get some kills. There we go, that's enough. Alright, let's go down to the floor. Where I can innately... Is that still there? Good. I want to get the C4s done. If I can get the C4s done, I don't have to worry about it anymore.
C4 deployed.
And I don't know if they're done. Uh-oh!
You work for me.
Okay, hopefully that should be the end of the C4 challenge. I don't even know I read it. What? I don't, right? I've killed enough manglers. It's crazy. Thanks for the help. There we go. Alright. So, now I gotta go to that trap and deal with that. There we go. Man, no zombie wants to pop out. They're just too scared, I guess. I'm kidding. They're just trying to sleep probably, and every time I walk in there, I wake him up and startle him in his sleep. And so when he comes out, it's actually because he's irritated. I've done it so many times to him. He's just like, "You gotta quiet down, kid. You can't be up here all day." I just shoot him in the face. The guy's just trying to sleep. That's all the zombie's trying to do. He's like, "You shitty boy, I'm trying to get my beauty sleep, but you're trying to go to..." Oh, my man.
Is eating on this hard drive. This is suboptimal.
And...
This drive's still gonna work with slime shit all over it.
Let's be nice.
Looking like Monroe leftovers in the back of the freezer.
By the way, was it always like that? Where the elemental pop would sound off, and it was the fireworks sound effect?
Why am I doing that? Especially when you fly the message.
I'm a bit confused myself. Well, I do gotta take this up. And honestly, this was just laziness on my part. I wanted to pack what's down here, then I wanted to take it so I didn't have to. Now listen here! That's just rude. That was just rude. You know what? See that? I shot you 4 times. That's it. That's all. Another peep out of you, and I'll do another 4 shots. Probably some more after that. All right. We are looking at a hard drive.
Get us 6 years out of commission. Clowns in the head.
Listen, I want to hear the story, guys. I want to hear the story.
Bigger firefights than this.
Maria's father is located in a containment chamber in the bio.
I already did. You two twins hit me the same way.
Let's go get it.
I told you I'd shoot them probably 4 and more. I'll just launch it now. I'm not waiting. Man, he died kind of pathetically. Oh, it's time to go to you, is it? What the? Okay, I'm not taking this way. I'll take this way then. There, I've got 7 of the 8 perks. Probably not buying Melee Macchiato. Unless I have enough points. Like if I get to... Whoops. Too far. If I get to triple path with this gun... Wait, why am I even double tapping this? I said I wasn't going to take it to the boss fight, but... I think I changed my mind because I've used another gun before. It was the saw. I just realized where I was going. I used the trip. I used the wire thingy. I didn't mean to go all the way back up, but I did instinctively. How you doing? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Whoop. Get wrecked. So there. Okay. Oh no, it's a horror movie. Nathan's another side character I forgot to mention.
Okay? Just
I don't think he counts because well, it doesn't count. But we're like voting on who the best and worst is. I don't think he had enough time. Man, I just realized I have not been looking at those stuff. I could have made life so much easier.
when I shoot,
If I just did.
miss.
But no. Oh no. Oogie boogie. Hey. Got it. Sure, let's activate it. I'm not going to use the audio log. I'm just going to solve it without it. Don't break on me because I didn't follow your exact steps. Because I think I know what it is off memory, right? It's the clock, it's the day's work since, and it's the card. Day's work since is actually in here, which is the last digit. 2. Okay. And then the next 2 are the card and the clock. Clock is first, if I'm correct. Oops. Okay. So we have... That took way too long. I'm thinking about speed running. I have to look at a card for 3 seconds. Oh, what am I even doing? And the clock, which is probably the hardest, 6. 642. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do this. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I better get burning on this. Now, what am I kidding? I don't need burning. I'll be just fine. 642. Just in case I'm going to click it. Got it.
Okay, Maya. You ready?
Why do you only have to click one? It must be you have to do it at the same time on co-op. You know what? I bet that's what it is. What did he say? Wow, it gives it away that he's a boss fight. I just realized. Oh, wow. That's kind of dumb. Also, the music. Wait, what? Oh, I have the other one. Wow, that shreds the world. Shut up. You're nothing, Nathan. Nothing. Nothing, Nathan. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Yeah, wow, Elemental Pop is kind of overpowered. Wait, does this gun come with dead wire automatically? Wait. Wait, I got a crit kill off them? Are you kidding me? Oh no! Boogie, 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 boo!
I've got this.
Wait!
Wait! You know what? I got a coffee by me. I'm going to take the time to sip it and watch the cutscene that I've watched a few times already. And if you haven't, well, I'm sorry. I'm ruining it for you. Play it yourself.
This is all me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your fault, Maya.
Do it.
Do it. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It's like, I forget, what was that movie off of? It's like The Rock or something. He's like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It's like been memed to crap by now. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Maya.
It's the don't cry challenge. And she failed. Wow. What, did you just shoot your brother in the head or something crazy?
Save it, Peck. But I need sorry right now. I need to get even.
She's a great character, honestly. They really build her well.
Kill everyone responsible for what they did to Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Honestly,
Especially
pretty
that syndicate
appropriate
trap
reaction
Franco.
for how
Sold him to Modi
messed
for
up
a
this.
sick experiments.
I am many things, but sick is not one of them.
not a bad character. Modi isn't, man.
Oh, I've been watching your progress from my sub. Frankly, I'm amazed you're still alive. But let's face it, you are never getting off that island.
You are fucking dead, Modi! Don't care how far you run, you'll
Watch
pay
your
for what
mouth.
you did to Nathan.
And for everything you put us through these past 6 years.
And you're giving back my goddamn
I love
warhead.
Beck. Beck's got
I
one
don't
thing in
think so,
mind,
Dr.
and one
Beck.
thing in mind only.
I'm just counting the minutes till you're all
Oh, what gun am I using? Sorry. It's a Mastercraft build of the XM4. Sorry, I almost called it the M4. The XM4. It's the Mastercraft with the. It's got the new ray gun skin in it as well. That's what this is right here.
Found the protocol
You get
to
it.
access
You
the
also get a
Janus AI
Weaver
system.
skin.
I'm gonna need you to input the command via a PC in the
I
communications
think it's like
room.
2,400 COD points.
Chop, chop.
Only reason why I have this skin is
I'll
because
check
I've
the
been
code.
saving COD points
Check
since
your
like
attitude.
Modern Warfare 2, back when I played some Warzone with a buddy of mine. That's where it came from, though. It's a great looking skin. And you can add and you can craft it, like add different attachments, and it won't affect the look. And it comes with a suppressor automatically, and this drum mag. It's great. I forgot to get the key card. It's a great skin, though. Again, though, it does cost actual, like, COD points, so if you don't know whether or not you want to spend money on it, I would recommend not. I just got it because I had COD points saved up for a while.
Maybe wipe it off first.
And I really enjoy it. But, oh, man. This is a good map, honestly. I can't praise it enough. I understand that for a lot of people, it pretty much beats every Cold War map. And the only one for me that has competition, like D Machine is great. It's a great map. I love it. It really is what brought the zombies community back, and for an entire month, it really was the map. They didn't have enough content at release. They just didn't quite have enough content, and that's why this 2-map thing is great. Because now that we have 2 maps, it's enough content to get you to the next spot, which is what a lot of people are looking for.
Physically cut. The network cables could be manually reconnected.
They could, you're right. Oh man, it's
maybe
this.
they'll get lucky and find some nodes.
Oh, you can calm down right now. Oh. Like, it's so funny how keyboard and mouse is so much easier to play. Like, I played this game on controller. I haven't played BO6 on controller, but I played Modern Warfare 3 on controller. Oh, hey. I disturbed the peace. Oh, well. But I played Modern Warfare 3 on controller, and jeepers, I was awful at it. I wish I could take that, by the way, but I gotta get these skins done. I could technically get it done, but I'd have to just sit here getting a bunch of points. And honestly, we will. Like, I'm still gonna grind this cam out a bit more. I'm not just gonna go immediately to the boss fight. But I'm just pretty much gonna get to round 15, and then just start kind of grinding a little bit more, and then go from there. Okay. So let's go this way again, so I can just jump off the roof. Because that's probably something I shouldn't say out loud in this game. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna jump off roofs. Where are you gonna land on? Hard surfaces. Right, I gotta go to the workshop next. I was looking at the thing, kind of confused. I forgot. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, no. The only maps I would say, like D Machine was great. It wasn't my favorite map because Mauer Token was my favorite in Cold War, at least. What the fuck? You little ham goblins. Wasn't that much of a threat, but oh well. Here, parasite. Oh yeah, there is a little tiny spot to camp here. They can come from that window, but it's honestly the best spot to camp because this side sadly has this in the way. If you are gonna camp somewhere, this side's the best side to go on. By far. Yeah, we're being an informational stream. What do you look at that? Aren't we so kind? Definitely not grinding a game that will be irrelevant for you. I'm kidding. Actually, I shouldn't even say that because, well, Black Ops 3 is still around. Black Ops 2 and heck, World at War and BO1 are still around with classics. Hey, can I get out now? No? Okay. Okay, fine. Come here, you little bastard. But yeah, I just realized I was saying that before. Mauer to Kill is the only map that's kind of in contention for me with it at the end of the day because though D Machine is great, I'm not gonna get that max ammo. We're just gonna sit here. chill. Okay. Let's reload. I could really use that max ammo. And we're back down. Here I am trying to talk. Didn't realize, or was not paying attention to how much I needed to leave. But yeah, Mauer was great. I think Terminus is going to beat Mauer, though, at the end of the day. I think it is. It'll be exciting. Exciting to see. Right, I got to restore these before the Hooters. Don't crash. We have a problem with this, have we not? Hey, listen, guys, I can't sprint. This is unfair. I can't sprint. You gotta leave me alone. It's unfair. I call cap. Cap and a half. There we go. That's right, get wrecked. That's right, what are you gonna do about it?
Fixing the network won't help. The outbreak with every project
Now listen,
facility.
you're not running down to me. Where you going?
It is already dead.
You know what, I'm not staying.
Bring back my inversion warheads or I swear I'll...
You're doing
I love
nothing.
it. Peck has
And
one
I'd rather
concern,
die
one
than
concern
return to
only.
that
It's
island.
great. It's perfect. He has one thing on his mind, and you want to know what that is? It's his inversion warheads. Wait, security involves a hard drive? Odd. Yeah, I missed. Huh. Okay. Probably should mention as well, I know it flashed up for a second, there is something down here, like a little talking point. So if you're looking for some of the hidden intel. Now listen here. I'm trying. I'm trying to go. It's quite difficult. Yeah, I got the plague. I got infected with the plague. All right. Let's get this fixed up. Call it a day. Screw off. Right, I can't run. I guess I could use that instead of trying to kill them all.
Military service builds character, but don't expect a promotion.
That's rude. What are you gonna do about it? Now listen, I saw your shadow.
This is a classified network. Identify yourself.
Oh, it's Sam!
My name is Chillin.
It's, hey! Listen! Dude, I'm not playing as Gray, so I can't have that moment.
Didn't know you were dealing with Corpse Killing veteran, did you?
Listen, I think Carver just interrupted his own statement that he was actually going to make talking about it.
Why do you sound like Agent Maxis?
Sheila's my source code. The true Samantha Maxis sacrificed herself to save your world.
Yeah, she did. Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah. May she, rest in
Oh,
peace.
heck, yeah.
Do not worry, Peck. I do not share her grievances. My priority is to get you all off that island.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Sam.
Well, if you can hijack Modi's mini-sub, we can get back my warheads
What are the personal
and make
items
our
I just
getaway.
realized?
I can do that.
There's the key.
But I will need your assistance. Everyone gather at the guard station.
I'm here.
I instructed Peck and Sprout to assemble this spots.
I like how you just have to kind of walk around here. And,
Into bay. They
and they come at you.
enough to reach Modi's sub and
You know what I realized? Sometimes you say
This
words,
day shoots at
and in combination
Modi
with
could be
other
happy to
words,
Japan by now.
it's not a good idea to get them. You know? And that statement that I just made was one of those times, you know? Let's take the elevator. And then finish the rest of this cookie. Alright. So, it's only gonna be that tier, right? What sucks is that this Easter egg does not work on directed mode. Shame. A lot of Easter eggs don't work, or side Easter eggs don't work. But, you know, whatever. They just want to take fun off the easy mode that I'm playing, even though I really don't need to be. I don't actually remember the last time I've X-filled ever since directed mode came out. I don't play that very often when I'm trying to grind camos. If I'm with a buddy, yeah, I'm not playing direct mode. Are you kidding me? No, we're actually going to do a challenge. We're going to beat the game properly. No, I don't want to drive the vehicle. Give it to me. Thank you. Funny how you can do that.
2 more. Remember, time is not on our side.
Yeah. Man, the time limits in this game, too.
Trying to target me.
You gotta be
boogieing. And then you die.
You gotta boogie. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm that far away from this. I don't think I'm 313 meters away. Oh yeah, I have the attachment on where if they hit me, it activates. It's a great ability. It's basically the quintessential don't touch me. That really wasn't that funny. I guess I didn't have anything else. Don't touch me, you die. That was what I was gonna say. You know, I've been on YouTube almost 11 years now. My comedy is still not great. Let's just see if I can drown. I'm kidding, I'm not doing that. Let's play Subnautica, guys. Okay, this is where I gotta get back. Because it's time to do the... I just realized that I don't have any equipment to help me with these. When she says that there, it sounds like she has to be quiet, like someone might hear her. It's like, I don't know why that one line. You're like, she's like, they might hear me. It's like she's secretly right next to us the entire time. Like, of course they bring her back, but it's like, she just whispers it almost. She might get in trouble.
Self-destruct system. Commencing countdown to thermonuclear detonation.
Okay. Can I... Now listen here. Can I... Wait, I can't turn. What? What?
No, and you don't have time to reach minimum safety.
Yeah, I do.
Your only option
Your only option
is to deactivate
is to die. How many I got coming? Yeah. Okay, that's not one to do that. There we go. We'll be fine. I guess I could run around and try and get the other. Shoot. None of them are down here. Oh. I want to save any equipment I have to later, just that I don't accidentally use them all up. There's one other down here. And it's right over... Oh, I guess it's going to show me it too. Man, I wish you could move around. I'll be fine. Don't take your time.
Welcome to the grind,
Great. I should be able to get this one done now.
How very clever. But believe me, your efforts are in
Oh,
vain.
shoot. Man, it's a shame that I just used that shit. Once I can get the shock charge ready, yeah, let's head up the stairs actually now. Oh, I only have that many bullets left. I guess I have the other one, the weapon too. I probably should have out for this. Man, those bugs. I'll be good for now. We'll do that. Alright. So as long as they don't sideswipe me here. It should be good to finish this one off. You take a beating, man.
Your courage in the face of futility is admirable.
Man, I don't have enough triple path yet either.
Or is it just desperation?
Well, I have 2 shock charges. I don't even think I need it. I'll be honest. I don't think I need them. Did I just...
I might have taken a little too much of but that ain't the head.
Should be enough. Should be enough. Let's go, let's go. I guess there is an extra 4 down here. Hey. Alright, so now, basically, I'm gonna grind a little bit more. And then from here, we'll get ready to do boss fight, and then that'll be probably the end of the stream, but for now, we're gonna do some camo grinding first, but I'm gonna get to the spot I like. Which is not here. Oh. You never be too unsafe. I still gotta get this to gold rarity, and I 100% have enough to get there, so it's quite needless to do that. What's nice about Liberty Falls that you don't have in Terminus is you actually have a Pack-a-Punch machine right next to you in the boss fight. And it can save your butt. Especially with the jet gun's other ability. Basically the right click to blast everything around you, I guess. Oh, what's it call it? 1 bullet. That's for you. I missed. Oh wow, apparently my miss got me an award. Best shot. Wow. Oh yeah, you ready? Oh, that took a little. You gotta fight him. You gotta fight him. Okay, maybe not worth the armor, boss. Hey. Oh, I'll fight you though. I'll fight you one-on-one. 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 Here we go. What you got? What you got? Nothing. That's right. Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. That's what's fun about this. Just gotta sit here, grinding, having a little bit of fun. Waiting to get this to triple tap.
Didn't know you were dealing with a corpse killing veteran.
Also, I know I mentioned in the other live stream, the Pack-a-Punch camos are sick. That was one gripe that a lot of people had, especially with what kind of like great camos they had coming up for custom maps on BO3. They did a phenomenal job with it. Phenomenal. Have I seen better ones in Black Ops 3? Custom maps, yeah. Are these my favorite ones? No, and I think the problem is there's a bias because the older games will always just kind of set the place. So I think that there might be some bias set in there, which sucks. I could have had an easy headshot there and I missed. You're leaving me, are you? Now listen here. I want to get out of it. Oh. It's one of these. Sometimes you can't press escape to leave and you just have to walk away. Which isn't great. A little glitch, but oh well. Okay! I still have insta-kill. Oh, I wonder if they fixed that. I should check that. If you press, it was yesterday, so I've noticed that they switched the frag glitch that used to exist. They got rid of it. But there used to be a glitch where, shoot. What was the glitch I was gonna mention? Oh yeah, right. For the power-ups, when you pick them up, some of them have the time limit, right? Like, insta-kill and double points. If you press the tab button and then let go, it would reset the timer, but not actually reset it. It would just reset it number-wise, and so you weren't actually sure how long you had left. Not great. No, little flaw in the game, maybe. Little flaw. Little flaw. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to do this. There. I'm gonna take care of this power up. There we go. Oh man, I'm so cool. Take that. Actually, in the meantime, I gotta try and get those challenges done because, man, it's gonna be difficult to get the stim one is, like, you might get 1 to 2 kills unless you beat them up. Like, it's so fast how quickly you have to kill. I think they should actually, like, enhance the duration for how long that challenge is because sometimes you can only get like 1 to 2 kills. I feel like it's probably easier with automatic weapons, so I kind of am talking from like a shotgun perspective, which you only actually get 1 shot with that power, or whatever they call it in this game. I don't even know what they call it in this game. Get there. Okay, so we can double pap this.
Let me guess, no refunds, even if it does blow up in my hands.
Yep, that sucks for you, Carver. Yeah, I really do like these characters, though. Even the bad ones aren't that bad. Weaver is not great. He really isn't. But some of the other characters are so much better than anything Cold War brought. And Tech X being a good character is great. I just realized I have to take that statement back because Klaus is great. Anyone that disses Klaus has an opinion on Klaus that is different from mine. That's the nicest way I could put it. Because they're wrong! Oh no. Just my own opinion. I love Klaus. And I think a lot of people do. But Klaus was great and was one of the only good characters other than the Cerberus Wonder Weapon. Which is another great one. So, kind of nice. Hey, how's it going? Let's see if it works. Okay, I'm going to collect it now because I really don't care about it. This gun's pretty good even without insta-kill. Okay, it's 25. Yeah, it does. See? It resets it. It actually does. It resets the timer on the insta-kill, but it doesn't actually reset it. It just resets the visual of it. Just another bug. See, it's going to start blinking eventually here. See, it's blinking, which means there's like, what, 10 seconds from 5? And at 22 seconds it stopped. Yeah. So though it resets the timer, it doesn't actually reset it. Great. Just a little bug. Just a little bug. It's not game breaking. I just noticed it one day because I had double points a while ago. And I was like, I swear that it left when it had like 20-some seconds left. And it was true. Like the frag grenade used to be a glitch that they removed. Oh my. Whoops.
Can't escape fate.
Hey, listen,
Time
can
to
you
die,
stop?
chumps.
That did damage. That was great. Oh, no, I'm not getting a headshot anyways. I'm trying to move quickly through the round. I don't spend too much time on him. Luckily for me, I don't gotta worry as much about work or nothing tomorrow because I don't gotta work in the morning. Thank goodness. That would suck. That would really suck, actually. Okay, so pretty much, I don't even know what I'm at. We have 900 crit kills. We'll get to at least 1,000 for the next checkpoint, and then kind of go from there. I'll get another, yeah. Get another 100 pretty much, and then kind of go from there to see what kind of challenge I have left. Because I'm either close to 1,500 or something like that. I mean, honestly, I could use that to save.
I'm still standing.
Or save on bullets. That would be great. That's enough batteries. Now listen here. Yeah, I can hit this. We'll be fine. I should have enough stuff here to collect quite a bit of it. Wait, what am I getting? Wait, what am I getting for gobblegums? Oh, okay, so the thing just didn't appear. That's what's really nice, too, is you can actually get gobblegums in this mode. It's so much less. Like, I'm pretty certain that it's so much less than if you were to play the regular mode, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Like, to be like, oh, it's an easier mode, so you can grind easier. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. The fact that you can camel grind and it's not actually affect while staying on round 15, so every gun actually is usable, is great. Is it still a one-shot? It's still a one-shot. Here I am spraying and praying, but it's a one-shot to anything that's not armored. What do I got? Yeah, sure. I'll pick it up. Oh, I missed. thank goodness it doesn't one-shot on the body, because I would have just lost 2 more kills. What am I at? 9:59? Okay, so another, like, 1 to 2 rounds. Plus, what's nice about round 15 is it is a decent round. Like, it's... I don't know if it's the perfect round. I think round 20 would be the perfect round for camo grinding, if you could just stay at that round. But, nonetheless, great round to have it, because you're guaranteed... Okay, listen here. Some of these headshots aren't counting. Trying to focus. Oh, I got a key. Ah, mutant injector. I don't need that. I need you back. Sorry. I didn't realize I had a key, but honestly, that key would do nothing for me right now except get salvaged, which I don't need. Alright.
That was pretty damn decisive.
Ooh, I don't want to get that yet. There we go. That took a little long, but we got there. Listen, you can't be yet. I don't want you to. I wonder if they fixed the salvage problem. Last time I played, they hadn't fixed it, and so you can only get one, and then it just eats your salvage. Okay, I know how much of a curse it looks to leave a mutant injection. Like, they're definitely the best for high rounding, and the best for other boss fights. Best for Abomination. Probably best for Amalgamation as well. But the boss fight is a little bit easier when you have
Hey DJ, spit it for us.
chopper gunner, you know? I almost said sentry gun. Okay, let's get this back up. Honestly, I still haven't decided whether or not it's better to keep this open or closed, because the zombies from that side can't shoot you, but if you do, then they can if you cross that way. But at the same time, it means that you have access by you, and you can... Oh, boy. Oh, I got lucky with that. Oh. Okay. Not bad. So I should be at 1,000 now, and I haven't even seen a pop-up. So, that's great. That's not really what I want. I wanted to see a pop-up. Like 1,500 crit kills would be nice. So I can see how many I have, instead of having to make a guess. Listen here. That was a lot of shots to shoot him once. Molotov. Ooh, that is higher. I do want the Molotov so I can get more.
Throw it instead here.
Excuse me. Shoot, I got the key.
I've been in bigger firefights than this, believe.
Hey, excuse me. Now listen here. Got it. Nailed it. There. You know what? I'll use the this key. This key's fine. Plus, it should be enough to kill all these guys. Ooh. Also, you can't shoot the guy until he gets in there.
Gonna miss you, maggot meat.
Wait, I didn't open that one, did I? I guess you can get a higher rated weapon. With a... What? Yes, sir! Okay. Oh, I can triple tap now. Wow, yeah, no, if there was a time to start the boss fight, it would be now. Maybe gather some points now. Again, this boss fight on directed mode is so much easier, so I really don't have to worry too much about it at all. Pretty much, I'm just gonna get some sort of AAT on this weapon, and then we'll work on getting everything else set up. I already have the chopper gunner, so I don't gotta worry about that none. And then after that, yeah, pretty much just work on getting the points so I can buy ammo crates if I need to. I shouldn't. Because the zombies drop ammo. Oh, I thought that was a mango for some reason popping out. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Ooh, that's a purple tea. Wow. Now what's in here? I don't know.
Like Mars to a fucking plate.
Now listen. Now listen, I'm simply trying to alive! Be alive, stay alive. Alive. I got a new key. No, listen! Oh, hey. There. No, listen! Can I make it? If I can't, then we're leaving. I guess we're not leaving. Sorry. We're not leaving yet. We're getting more camos! Man. It's... I've said it way too many times. Is that actually gray? There's no way that's actually... Okay, good. It's not. Sorry. Da 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 da.
Your punk ass corners like that.
Hey, listen here. You can't cheat. Wow, I nearly never got hit there. Crazy. I can come down now, right? Whoa! I missed. I couldn't. Alright, well, I'm down here, which means I gotta go. Yep. Yep, we're doing boss fight. Yep. I didn't mean to jump down here, but I did. Bomber. 10,000 points. I can get the AAT. I've gotta go the long way around. Great. Oh, I also got another shock charge. Sick. I'm going to use them this time. I don't normally. I normally... What do I even use in the boss fight? Oh, probably monkey bombs or something. But honestly, shock charge. Pretty good. I'm going to waste some of this ammo. Ooh. Shoot, I've got to change the ammo. I think it'd be right if I had this one. I think it'd be right. Because if the game itself makes it so that it was doing that on the boss, it just makes sense. We gotta have consistency. All right, let's find out. Are you gonna eat away at all of my stuff? I don't want to risk that. Oh, it works now. Yeah, no, it works. Wow. Wow, it works. I'm glad they fixed that pretty quickly. It wasn't the most quick in the world. Yeah, I can take that. I can take that. Ooh, I have enough to get the last perk. Would you look at that? Any Melee Macchiato fans are going to be real happy about this. The fact that it's right next to it, too. Hey. Oh. Man, I'm Mike Tyson. Jake Paul. Whichever one you picked, I'm that guy. That's a good controversy, right? I actually never watched the fight. I could care less about it. I won't lie. All that stuff, like, we knew the outcome was going to be something that it's going to be probably controversial or something like that. Like, every fight that's had a YouTuber like that has been controversial to an extent, so I wasn't too worried about, or I didn't have any care about that fight, so, like I'm talking about it while this scene's about to come.
You aren't qualified for that.
Oh, let's listen to Peck. What is he worried about when this happens? Not the big monster.
God damn it!
They totally went into that meme. There's no doubt about it. They went into the meme of warheads with Peck, because that's all he really cared about was like, ooh, the warheads, ooh, the big explosion. Like, there's no doubt they went into that. I hope they keep Peck as kind of that middle ground guy. I hope he's not a main villain at the ending. He sits in that nice fine line that's like, he doesn't really care, but he sort of does. And oh, that'd be such, like, he's gonna be a good character.
It's a mucus box that has mutated.
Oh no! Hey, listen here, don't get
fearful of its new capabilities. Why wait to see what they are? Get it dead, people.
Okay, just a sec. Wow, I just have to take a moment. Wow. the Mustang and Sally look really bad. Like, I understand, again, directed mode. Is that just no? How am I just noticing now that it's shooting a problem? That's great.
Bullet to the head still works.
Man, this game. Yeah, this thing is not that bad. Bro, this is shooting more damage than the Bro, you're out of your mind. This is doing more damage than the Sally? No. No. It's doing more damage than the Sally, bro. Excuse me. I can't get you out for breakfast. I think it's doing more damage than the Sally. Hey, can you, what? Hey. 180. Ow. Oh, son of a gun. I hate being knocked off. There's just always part of me that's like, that's not supposed to happen. There. Okay. I still have Dark Flare as my power-up. What a terrible power-up. Sorry, guy, you got hit in the crossfire. That's on you, not on me. There it is. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you're right back after it. Did I miss the max? Oh, no, I got it. Okay. I need it. Man, this does a lot of damage on critical. There's a big multiplier. Big multiplier. Yeah, 4,000! That does more damage than the Mustang and Sally. Totally. 4,000! That's crazy. Oh, I got to the next phase. Well, what's in here? I'm not hurting nobody.
Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Damn right you better slither away. Not to spook your party, but I fear its retreat may prove temporary.
You're right.
Tells me catch and release won't work with this dude.
The parasites weren't fun in Black Ops 3. They're still not fun. I understand why they exist, but boy, they're in that same line of Nova Crawlers. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to get ammo back. We're gonna have no problem getting ammo back in this gun.
They sure as hell ain't sending their barrels.
But it's the other gun that needs to do the damage. Ow. Ow. Aha. Ow! What's in here? Actually, I think that joke is from a YouTuber from like another game entirely. Oh, I just got the 1500. Okay, good to know. This is where he's gonna become really alive. Oh, I need to get behind you. That's good. There we go. The damage. Look at the damage.
They found me fuck you up.
I'll save that max ammo for a bit.
I might have taken a little too much off. But that is a haircut.
Yeah, you really take the time with this. Man. Oh, I gotta run away. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, how you doing? Oh. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? What's in here? Stop it! That's me. That's you. That's me.
I see you saw Seth and joined the team.
I don't even have
damage would be the end of it. My body's dying. The human will to survive is strong.
Oh, the max ammo disappeared. Wait a second.
You got extra heads to shoot at. That's gonna make things easier, right?
Legs, arms, heads, but where's it at?
There we go. That's some ammo. I didn't pick up the max ammo from last time. I made a mistake. I miscalculated
Come on,
mistake.
motherfuckers. I ain't close.
I cheated. I cheated. Stop it! Oh, son of a gun. No. It tabbed me out. Okay, I gotta figure out why it tabbed me out. What's tabbing me out? Listen here, Scoobert. Actually, I know exactly why it's tabbing me out. Oh, give it a second. Okay, so someone may or may not be delaying a specific update for a certain software called Creative Cloud. And yeah. Oh.
Here's what you get for acting like a fool.
Can you hurry up? I need that max ammo. Right to the eyeball. Ah. Sit here! Excuse me. Now listen, I'm trying to fight a boss. You can't take my way! Oh, bud. Did I use it? I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna kill the guy normally. I'm not gonna use the, whatever it's called. Yeah. I didn't have to use the stopper gunner. It's just fine. Let's go! I have already used this guy like 50 times now. This boss fight's definitely the closest to Leviathan. I think that cuts the map. And also Extinction.
Today must have been very difficult for you, Pack. Humiliating even.
Way to
But
go,
at least
Sam.
we eliminated that monster.
Yeah, we got the monster. Yeah. We did it.
Gather in the guard station.
We did it,
I
yeah.
have a
Woo.
proposal that I believe may interest you.
Definitely easier to do it in directed mode. Like, you can do so much more damage. But it might be because I did it when they nerfed the salaries.
Okay, Sam. Whatever your plan is for bringing back Maxis, it better be good.
Oh, look at that.
All Project Janus files classified Director's eyes only. Richtofen is obsessed with
Richtofen! Never heard of that guy before. Who is he?
He believes
Oh, it's Black Ops 4! Whoopsie-dundee! Oh, it's Vanguard!
That term comes straight from medieval alchemy. Don't ask me to believe such.
Oh, this is where Strauss's character kind of That's where honestly Strauss kind of just goes off the wayside. This little part kind of hurts his character. If it wasn't for Cold War's existence. I'm in. Oh, it's Vanguard! I did it too early. Oh, Sergei Babanov! Look, guys, it's Reznov. Look, it's John Wick.
I'm in.
Enjoy your revenge, young lady. I'm not chasing after an old wives' tale.
Oscar, we've all seen.
Yeah, I like how Strauss is like doesn't believe if a Cold War happened. That's the problem.
He and Sam believe
It would make sense if Cold War didn't happen, but he's been around like the zombies and the Ethereum, which is outside of like Earth in general in this story. So
Let's see for
it's like the one part of the story that really doesn't make sense, other than the fact that that guy's Panos is evil. It's the only thing.
Unknown. Maybe en route to Avalon.
Ah, who knows? Who cares?
Then let's find it.
Let's find it. Gotta find it.
People, Helo's ready. But the storm's getting worse.
Yay, Raptor 1. Like how they brought Raptor 1 to survive this. Like, out of all characters you think were like all near irrelevant, like Maurer Toten, he had that little part. But out of all characters that were like near unimportant, it was Raptor 1 that survives. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm glad they brought it, it's cool, but it's like, it's one of those characters where it's like, he seems so irrelevant of a character to bring back, and I'm glad they did, though. It's nice, they keep the consistency of it, you know? Page 5 is my most recent page activity! No way. Also, you get... Man, that's a lot of Battle Pass token. I think Terminus should get more than Liberty Falls, because boss fight is kind of bigger. I don't know. I could just skip this actually. I don't need to see this. Oh, wow. Look at this. So cool. What? My answer has been recorded. What answer? What question was asked? I don't even know. Oh, well. I mean, yeah. So, we're pretty much... Please tell me I'm done. Oh, I got it done! Healing Aura. Yeah, there we go. It's because this is pretty good. I actually prefer this more. I know that you can stun them, but it's like... I don't really think that's a great idea. I think either having their damage slightly mitigated or damage slightly increased. I think the slightly increased is best. Because it's upon every activation. So it's like... It's not just if you get back up, it's every activation. And then this one, of course, was it. I'm not upgrading Cryo Freeze, though. I'm going to be honest. What do we want? I don't really care to get that. Yeah, Quick Stun. Don't really care. Let's do Melee Macchiato. I haven't touched it. So there. Okay. I think that's where I'll call it. 3 hours. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Well, it's been a blast. I'm glad to be back again. Whether or not I'll live stream before making the next video is unknown. It'll depend on it. But yeah, I am going to be making a video hopefully this weekend. We'll be back to having something like this. We'll talk about BO6 in that one. And then probably go back after that to talking about the older games again. Because it's been a blast to do those videos, and... Oh, the map ones take forever. The map ones take so much longer than, like, doing... Like, the bar video, that did not take very long. Because it talks about a gun in one map in one location, and that's it. And then talking about, like, Nuketown. It's a 20-minute video talking about just the ins and out of the map. But it's a lot of fun. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see again if I end up doing a live stream. If I do, I mean, I'll probably just have like a little whatever. I don't care too much about that. All right, so thank you guys and gals so much for watching. I'll see everyone. Whoever wants to watch any of the videos, well, it's up to you. You can do whatever the heck you want. It's YouTube. It's your life. But yeah. See you guys on the next one. Later. Now the awkward silence where I have to inflict the game. You ready? Silence. Does this make you uncomfortable? No? Yes? No, we're going to sit here for a little bit. We're going to let this happen. Yep. Yeah. You get to hear every single noise. Any bodily function sounds I make, you gotta hear it. Yep. That's what's going to happen. Yep. I'm not doing ASMR.